Hey, Scarlett. Hi. I wasn't clapping for you, but hi. Hi. She thought I was clapping. Oh, okay. All right. I need to do my thing. I know. Oh, good. Okay. All right, go sit. What's up, people? How you doing? I shouldn't have clapped because she instantly was like, "Oh, it's for me." Oh, let's turn on some light. I think I have enough light. I think I have enough light. If I turn on any other light, it's gonna shine right there in my face. It's gonna be really annoying. That's gonna give me a headache after a while. But anyhow, so we are starting a bit early. Let me get all this going. Let me go to my live streaming. I'll make sure it's going. I should be going. Live is good. We're hot. All right. Let me go ahead and stop this thing. Pop out the chat. Once again, that's the wrong button. I do that every single time. All right. Chat is popped out. Let's minimize this bad boy right here. And let's bring you guys back live so we can see you. Okay, we are go. Okay, good. Everything looks good. I'm gonna jump over to here. Now I knew I had put in there that we're starting at 5, but there ended up not being a release for this week, so we are using the previous week of LMP. And everything that we had last week should still be good to go. So if you grabbed everything from last week, you are good to go. You're good to jump in and play. If you're on our Discord, check our streaming chat. You will see a link to the game data folder, files that you will need. That's just the baseline ones. Any beautification mods or display mods that just show you information, you don't really need any of that. You don't really need me to provide those to you. Those will work without any actual LMP changing. And also, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, yeah, the mod list is in our LMP mod list, LMP Sandbox mod list channel on Discord. So if you guys do need any of that, everything remains there. So first things first is I need to get this aircraft carrier going before everyone pops in. I have shared this out to quite a number of people, so maybe we'll get some people joining in. Maybe we won't. We'll see. So let's go ahead, and I need to go hanger extender, and let me get my control deck. Now this is a mod that I'm currently working on. It's a work in progress. It's going to change most likely. You've probably seen it before. This is the JDSA holes. And I have not yet applied the texture. I do now know how to apply the textures. And I have the proper tools to apply the textures, so I can actually do this finally. So let's go ahead and get all the tanks here. So we basically just need the main hull. And here's some of the other things I'm going to try to correct because it's so freaking large. It's hard to get everything in here properly. Come on. So basically what we're going to try to do today is we're going to try to land some carriers. There it goes. Oh, there we go. We're going to try to land some carriers, and we're hopefully going to land some carriers. Oh wait, I should have put the entry hole on there first. That would have made a bit more sense, wouldn't it? And that actually makes it a lot easier to do. So, what's up, transient? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this one here. And I'm just going to make a really small-ish carrier for us to land on. Small-ish. Alright, so let's put our bow on. Come on. So this is where it's a little difficult because the viewing area for Kerbal Space Program is a bit small. Okay, so let's go here. First to post to the stream chat thing. Yeah, I started early, so there's quite a number of people that are going to be like, huh, what? VC1, yes, I can indeed jump in VC1. If you guys are wondering what that is our chat for Discord. VC1, I am on, I forgot. So welcome, hello. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Robloxian. Post your link to the streaming announcements. That is for everyone to post their links to.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, you are totally fine. Totally fine. That is for everybody to spam to their heart's content, because I normally do not post there because I always forget.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, if you are a streamer and you want to join on in, do not hesitate to jump in there and drop that on in there. Drop your link in if you're going to stream. That's perfectly okay.
I think I might have already hit stream now. Oh, I think I did.
Why? And of course,
Okay.
I'm going to finish this. I decided to finish this mod finally. And of course, they're about to drop a new version. And I'm like, I guess. I just guess.
Yeah, it's like.
All right, I need to move this over to.
Let's see if I messed something up with my file transfer.
Let's move this to. Wait, I need to move this.
So are you guys in multiplayer yet?
Yeah, I'm currently in Sandbox.
I'm launching the game right now, so all my guys are seeing how it's like.
I assume Sandbox.
Yep, we're in
Yeah.
Sandbox. We are indeed in Sandbox. There we go. Switch you guys over to the headphones. Headphones are on, because I see the glowing blue. There we go, we're good. Alright, I hear you guys. Alright, so I need to now...
Your stream keeps buffering.
My stream keeps buffering? Really?
Might be something on my end. It might be that I'm trying to watch your stream
while streaming.
Trying to watch your stream on a DSi. That's probably why.
No, I'm on a laptop. I'm using my laptop to check. Or it could be that I have my stream and your stream going.
I mean, you could maybe it might be. It might be what's
early
worse.
model PSP.
It could be the worst thing ever. You might have what's that charter? Charter cable? Do you have charter cable?
No, I have Spectrum.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad. That's actually I think they're pretty decent, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, they just.
From what I've heard.
Yeah, they bought out the company we were with, the Time Warner. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd want Time Warner.
They're pretty good. Their internet is good. Their cable can be iffy, but
yeah.
But their internet was pretty good.
Charter Spectrum is terrible. You gotta say that like you're Cleveland. It's terrible. I think it's terrible. I don't know. I'm on Verizon, so I can't really say too much. I actually do enjoy
I live
Verizon.
in the middle of BFE, Massachusetts, so...
See, this right here, I don't like how it does this.
Hashtag bumfuck Egypt.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
Okay, I would... Oh, sorry, Tanner. Just kicked my dog. Didn't mean to.
There we go.
That's animal abuse. You shouldn't do
I know,
that,
right?
man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It wasn't intentional.
So let's go and slide this forward a lot. I'll just do a little overlap right there.
Let's see.
All right, and that is ready to go. All right, so let me shift.
There you go. So at least I can
thing.
see something that's not just a random picture of my
rigid attached grandpa.
profile picture.
Got a rigid attached papa. All right, grandpappy. Grandpappy. I forgot I don't have my other mod that actually auto sets my auto struts. I found that it was having trouble again with it's supposed to take into account Infernal Robotics, but the problem I'm finding is that with the new version of Infernal Robotics Next, it doesn't really catch all that.
But the problem you're finding is that it's not. Is that what's happening?
Well,
I
keep
need to
talking.
change my name so I don't try to
Okay,
join in
cool.
as.
I got you guys. All right, just making sure. Just making sure I had you guys. I didn't know if it was capturing the audio. If it sounded like I was talking to myself again. That happens at times. Don't worry. If I'm talking to myself, it's totally legit. It does happen at times.
Failed mod validation. Whoops.
What?
Constructs. Simple construction and launchpad. Apparently, I'm missing.
Oh.
Did I not?
Holy,
Damn it.
190 a month. Holy, what?
My bills aren't that bad.
What? Holy crap! I don't pay that much. Holy crap! 190. You know how much I'm right now? I'm under contract, so I'm currently paying. I'm paying like I think it's like 50 or 60. But I mean, my normal bill is 80.
I don't pay that much. This is like, our bills may not be the. Why does my computer screen just go to sleep?
What?
My computer screen just went to sleep.
Nice.
My computer's
That
still
sounds
not.
like a
my
personal
computer.
problem.
All right, I'm gonna launch Super
I
Carrier.
may need to restart my entire computer.
Let's fire out Super Carrier. Hopefully this will
Control
work.
delete.
This thing is freaking massive, and I love it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think my computer just crashed or something.
I really do not. Yeah, it's
Ah.
not, if it's going to sleep, then something happened. It crashed or something. Windows, LOL.
It's the first time it's done this to me.
Oh yeah. Oh no! I forgot. I need to add the carrier parts to the mod list. Ah, ya bastard. Ah, ya son of a bastard. Ya bastard. Alright, that's easy enough. I can just do like this. It does mean I'm going to have to restart the server, though.
How about you just don't?
Well, it's easy enough to connect back to it.
Yeah, but how about you don't make me mess with my entire KSP thing again?
Oh no, we're not gonna. You don't have to do any changes. You don't have to do any changes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this up.
I feel like that's a lie, Billy.
Oh come on, come on. See, at part wise, you shouldn't have to do any changes because part wise, we're going to be synchronized. But what I need to do here is I'll show you guys. Hold on, I'll show you. We'll switch to monitor capture. And I'll show you guys what I actually need to do. In order for this to work properly without anyone having to restart their computer, I have to actually go into here and remove a few things because I still have some of the other non-necessaries in there. So let's go ahead and open up XML, the LMP mod control. Show you guys some of the fun I like to have. This is what happens when you goof up and move things to the wrong screen. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Yay! This is it. This is what I see in the background. Okay, so I need to remove some of these mandatory DLL files. So this one needs to be removed because I don't care about community category. I do need to keep Fire Spitter, Mini AVC. I don't care about Mini AVC. So I can remove that. Hanger extender, that can go. CAS, I think CAS is mandatory. AVC, again, that can go. Engineer, we're going to keep engineer because those parts. Kerbal engineer Unity, we'll keep that. Again, AVC, why are you here? Go away. Kerbal joint reinforcement, that can go. Kerbal joint reinforcement, blah. You guys don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need it.
You don't need it,
I'm starting to think it might not be my computer that's the problem. It might be the TV that I'm using finally crapped out on me.
Oh, that sucks. Kerbal joint reinforcement, Kerbal constructs. Both of those.
Contact my dad and see if I can borrow his monitor.
Both of those can bugger off. See, this is why I use Notepad++, because I can sit here and click on this and it'll show me everything that's within those tags. I love it. It's beautiful. Kerbal dev, KSP dev, KS plugins. We'll leave that there because that's part of KIS. We'll get rid of AVC.
Fucking KSP dingus.
You guys don't need that. KSP will is part of Kerbal. You should have that. Infernal robotics, yes. Joint reinforcement again. Why are you go away? We don't need you here.
Stop being here, please. Just a little bit
Skill.
of that
We don't.
action.
You see, this is a bunch of DLLs that we really don't need it to be checking. And like this right here, that shouldn't be in there. That's fine. This needs to go. Part angle display. All this. So this way you guys don't have to reload your game. Alright. Scatterer, that can go. Launch pad, simple construction. We really don't need that. That doesn't add any parts. All the parts come from the other mod, from EL launch pads. That's the DLL that we have to have. AVC can go, take command can go, and vessel mover can go. And we should be good. There you go. There you go. So if you're ever wondering what it takes in case you want to manually edit these XML files for the LMP mod control, there you go. A little sneak peek into the back end of how things are working. And yes, and you can see here, required expansion.
That was a poor choice of words, Billy.
I have no clue what you mean. So let me just make sure in here that it has JDSA. I don't know what I named these parts. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah, whole control. Okay, everything's in there. Sweet. All right. So all I need to do now is stop orbiting this rock. Go back to the Space Center. I can close out of this LMP mod control. I can come back to here. I can come back to here. Let's get back in the scene. Boop. Hey. So we're going to jump back to what you're going to want to do. What you're going to want to do is jump. Go ahead and disconnect from the server real quick. I'm going to move this LMP mod control over and then restart the server. Should take me all of a second to do. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. Let me know once you're off. You got a few seconds. Alright, I'm going to send this over. Send to J Drive. I knew I was forgetting to do something. You know how it was like sometimes you're like, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it is, but I'm forgetting something. And then all of a sudden you jump in the game and you go to do something and you're like, fudging crap. That's exactly what just happened right there. Fudging crap. Alright, let's go ahead and no, I don't care about the system. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and cut. Let's go to LMP server, LMP, Sandbox. And let's paste this here. Replace. Alright, so Sandbox should be this one. So let's close that. Alright. William, we're about to restart. About to restart.
It doesn't delete my craft, it just disconnects me.
Okay. Alright. We're disconnecting in 2, 1. Alright. So restarting the server. Sandbox. Game is go. You're clear to reconnect. When ready. Why am I singing everything? I'm having a day.
Because you're strange.
Strange is a good thing in my book. I enjoy strange.
You're a strange ranger, Billy.
Well, hey, look. We're back in. We're back in. Hey, that took almost no time. Alright, so let's see what we have going on here. Hello, all 6 people. Hello, all of you. I know that I'm probably, I don't know if I have time to do another stream this weekend. But you know what? I'm going to try. It probably ain't going to happen, though. I know how much my time dwindles quickly. I have to fix my rake. I broke my rake again. I'm a reinforcement
Why would you
handle.
fix your rake?
Because I have to
It
rake
costs
my
like
backyard.
$12.
Because I tend to break a lot of rake handles. And so what I want to do is
What are you using this rake for, man?
I use it to tickle myself. No, I use it to rake leaves. I rake leaves with it. I rake leaves. So
How like vigorously are you raking these so-called leaves?
quite vigorously. I actually had a metal handle on my rake, and I snapped the metal handle. But I don't think the metal handle was thick enough, so I'm going to reinforce the metal handle with a thicker metal handle on the interior and make it so that that one is taking a buffering.
Why don't you just get a steel pipe and fill it with concrete and use that as a handle?
That would be a bit heavy, even for me. This one was
You could use
steel.
a steel
It
pipe
was
and
just
fill it with
thin.
fiberglass like road markers.
I don't
and
like fiberglass. It gets in your fingers.
not fill it with just straight fiberglass. You know those like road markers you put in the ground for snowplows?
Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. We're good. All right. I'm gonna land this thing out here. How's it? I'm gonna make sure it's out of range of the KSC because that's gonna slow us down dramatically. I'll put it over here by the island base. That's my favorite place to put it. All right. That is
Your
actually
favorite place to put it, you say?
Dude, look, that's actually really beautiful. I mean, it's an ugly carrier right now, but it's really beautiful.
Hey, that's really beautiful. I mean, it's ugly, but hey, that's really beautiful.
I'm just saying, without all the textures, gosh, that thing lands heavy. All right, so this thing has everything is there. We have our elevators, we have our Kerbals, we have everything here. This thing is huge. It's gross looking. I'm actually going to remove.
There
this
should be a
bottom
mod
section
that
here.
adds a mechanic, like you know how just Kerbals just kind of poof out of existence when they die.
Yeah.
There should be a mod that adds a mechanic to where if you hit the Kerbin hard enough, it just poofs out of existence like a Kerbal.
Well, I think it's the splat controls. I think you can actually stop them from splatting. So I think that's maybe going to be a mod. I can do that in Module Manager. Just
You
go
should
and
make Kerbin be able
remove
to
it.
splat.
I don't think Kerbin has a splat mode. If there was, I would love to splat Kerbin. That would
Add
be
a splat
hilarious.
mode for Kerbin.
I don't think you can. I think you'd have to tweak the actual planet files. That I have no idea how to do. I've never looked into that.
You can do it.
It seems like it would be
Don't
a
let
lot
your
more
dreams
work than
be
it'll be
dreams.
worth. I think I'm gonna make a Mark III airplane and land it on an aircraft carrier. I'm gonna start it off and try to get 3 points. So you guys saw the rules. What version of LMP are you running, Godzilla Plays? It should be 0.6.37. If you don't have it, what you want to do is you go to the if you look in the channel, there is a that's Steam. That is not my channel. That is not Discord. Go to streaming chat. Well, not streaming chat. Go to LMP Sandbox mod list, and in there are links to every single version. If you don't know what version you have, when you try to connect to servers, it should show you. But if you're unsure, then what you want to do is go to the LMP Sandbox mod list, and all the links for every single mod that we're using is on that list. Download whichever part you need. I'll try to keep that as updated as possible so people can join in. Do I have LMP on this list? Do I have LMP on this list? Have I failed extremely royally? I think I did. Alright, so Godzilla, ignore what I just said. I am a doof. So, 1 second, let me grab the link to LMP. Because that was pretty fail, what I did right there.
That was pretty fail.
That was pretty fail. That was pretty fail.
fail.
Copy link address. There you go. That should be the latest.
That
should take
was
you to the latest
That was
one.
an aesthetically pleasing fail.
That should take you to... Oh, well, this... Actually, copy this link address. That should take you to the most recent one, which I believe should be the one we're currently using, because that should always be, that's going to be the release, and we're currently on the most recent release that we have available. So that's what we got going on right now. Alright, so I'm going to start a new Mark III airplane. Let's do this. Mark III. We're going Big Bubba 3 points. Big Bubba 3 points.
Big Bubba 3 points?
Big Bubba 3 points. That's the name of the airplane,
Big
too.
Bubba 3 points.
Big Bubba. That's big, big. That's big, big.
Me, Big Bubba.
Bubba. Oh my god, I cannot spell today. I'm going to start off with Big Bubba 3 points. I'm going to start off with the MK3 and get 3 points for this. So, I think it's easily doable. I just need a small tank of fuel. Let's see if I can find a small tank that I can use. Is it? Yep, that's it. I just added the ablator and all that other crap. Okay, so next thing I need to do is add in the cargo bay, so I don't have to worry about adding too much for... We're going to get cray-cray. We're going to get cray-cray. We're going to make a big, long bay. Make this thing big and sexy. Oh, yeah.
Calm down, Billy.
That's going to look really good thrusting its way into the air.
Calm down, Billy. Calm yourself.
You don't like the word thrusting. Jeez. Let me see. Anything else? Okay. I was trying to see if anyone else asked me any questions. I'm trying to read everything as fast as I can. I swear. So we're gonna try to get ourselves realistic placement of our engines, and give ourselves a realistic, nice-looking aircraft. Semi-realistic, as realistic as it can be for a green man flying it.
What do you have against people with gangrene?
I mean, if they can be as green as they want, that's up to them. I'm a man that I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. What they can do whatever they want to do. You can be green, you can be purple, you can be orange. You better not be pink. No, I mean you can be pink.
Because pink is an actual stereotype.
I don't know about those pink ones. Alright, let's drop some engines on here. Some reversible engines would be absolutely beautiful. See, I don't know, I don't really like using the wings, the turbo fans underneath there. I forgot to do those. It's not the Goliaths. I don't like using the Goliaths because it feels like it's really weighty, and the airplane doesn't react as nicely as I would like it to. I'm going to try to make this even more difficult on myself. And can I make a folder download that has all the mods, and all you have to do is copy the mods into your game data? Yes, I can. It's already in streaming chat. Ahead of the game. Hashtag ahead of the game. I got you, man. I got you. I got you. No worries. I'm looking out. I'm looking out.
I made a really weird plane.
I'm trying to find a way to balance this hideous thing out. That's the wrong one. Alright, there we go. And I spent like 3 minutes typing that. Oh, it's alright, man. It's okay. I know, I tend to do things like that too. But
Jaddy Kerman, I do not feel safe giving this person sharp object.
Oh, it's fine. Totally okay. I mean, I do that all the time. I'll sit back and be like, oh, where's this? Anyone have this? And they're like, yeah, it's in your email. I'm like, thanks. And then I feel like I don't feel as great about myself because I'm like, I should have opened my email. Did not check my email. Normally, no one sends me that email properly. But, yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's lining up somewhat poorly. Let's get this one here. I just like to have a little bit of lift on the front so I can glide this thing in a little better. That's why I'm using this really wonky wing design. Because the slower you can come into that aircraft carrier, the better life is going to treat you. And maybe we'll try an SSTO if I have time. It's already almost 5 o'clock. But I wanted to get an early start, like I said. Alright, so that right there is going to cause me not to glide in very well. I need to balance this a little better.
Hey.
What's up?
I had Wi-Fi for a couple of days, but...
Let me grab... I know what I can do. Well, I need to actually go to engines. I don't know if I want to use these wings. These wings always tick me off because they're actually quite dreadful with their angles. Their colliders just piss me off too much. I could use the Lancasters. I don't think I use enough Lancaster engines. Maybe the ones without the wheels, because Fire Spitter wheels tend to bounce me everywhere. Can't use these yet. I haven't added these to the server. What's going on, Mariano? Alright, so let's get these wings, wrong wings, these wings set up here. Jolly! You gonna join us, Jolly? We're gonna see who can land on this carrier the best, huh? I'm gonna strike quickly. If someone actually lands a BFR on that bloody thing, I'm gonna be like, okay, got me beat. I have not tried to design a BFR in a while.
So I finally made a VTOL that works.
Yeah?
And, it kind of made it go into spaghetti on accident because it crashed it, and then Airplanes Plus parts are, like, weird because I only have 1.3. I haven't updated it yet.
You only have 1.3? Really?
No, I have 1.3 Airplanes Plus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might. Airplanes Plus is there. Every update they do a fantastic update. So I always grab it.
Yeah.
Where's the folder with all the mods? The link is in the streaming chat. Or are you talking about on your computer? Are you in Steam or not Steam? There was no reply. I think there's a delay. I tried to use the setting on here that actually minimalizes the delay, but I don't know how well it's going to work. Hopefully it does. Oh, I think this is going to be a winner. I think this airplane's going to be a winner. I was guessing you were Godzilla Boy. I was just guessing. So that's not going to reach. I guess I'm going to have to chain it from here to here. And then chain this from here to here. So, yeah, this is part of the problem I have. Did the stream lock up? Is the stream still going? Are we still live?
No, we're dead.
We'll do it live.
We're dead inside.
Okay, we'll do it live. Okay, that'll work for stability's sake. And now we just need to grab our large wheels, or medium wheels in this case. I'm gonna use the medium wheels in the back. And then
That's
I'll
insensitive.
use-
They prefer the term wheels of size.
They are large and in charge. They have no preference. They like it like that. So let's move this down to here. I'm gonna leave steering on. Brakes need to be a lot higher.
Remember that whole like episode that happened in like 2015? It was
Okay,
like
yeah.
this dude said Q.
Oh, it's locked up? Hold on. Let me check. Let me see what's going on here.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
I saw no drop frames.
So, my TV switched roles, inputs is what happened.
Oh.
And I didn't even realize, so I thought the HDMI port had gone bad.
Let
The
me check
TV has
stream
been
options.
going, hey, I'm dying. You know,
Let's see if I can get that to come back again.
I just
Let's
use
see.
one for Discord and one for Reddit.
What's
That's
up,
all you use your phone
DMFK?
for?
Alright, bringing it back up. Stream health shows it's good. Stream is resuming. Stream is continuing. It looks like... Alright, let's see here. Is it going to start back up properly? Because I'm having no trouble with the stream. Okay.
it's having issues on my end. Not entirely sure if it's something on my end, though.
No, I think it's actually an issue with YouTube.
I mean, I could switch to streaming to Twitch or something.
Interesting. Are they having issues today? Because it's
They
not letting
might.
me. It's not even letting me. It says stream resume, but it's still yeah.
Veos is streaming. Coincidence? I think not.
Click
Well.
this, like that, click that.
This is supposed to be like the best setting for almost no latency. Oh, I think it's going again.
Up, I see the stream. Okay. Holy crap, I'm streaming.
Okay. All right. Should be
Holy
back.
cow. I didn't realize I was streaming.
I
I didn't even tell
Okay.
to start streaming, so that's probably why.
Just wow, that was terrible. Come on, YouTube, you guys got to get on the ball, man.
Okay.
I'm kind
I
of
was-
saddened by these tools that they have made available. I mean, it's a nice platform, but it shouldn't be having this much trouble. It's a simple stream. I'm not doing anything complex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't.
Pre-Google YouTube was much better.
Yeah, it was. I totally agree. I totally agree. The YouTube.
Well, seeing as I've never used YouTube before Google,
Yeah,
I can't exactly vouch for that.
and it seems like there it goes. Okay, it's back. Wow, it's very disappointing. It seems like I said, it's just getting worse and worse. It's like I'm like, there's got to be a better platform that I can use for this, but I don't.
No.
I don't like using
YouTube has
I just-
cornered the market.
I just don't like Twitch, and if you don't like Twitch, there's honestly not much for you to go to. It's
I
just
generally use
not a
I
good
would say
platform.
Facebook, but they're a bad platform, and now that stuff has come out. But,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, I don't think I trust Facebook enough.
Oh, hey, 200 frames per second. Nope. Okay, it's gone down into double, triple, 800 frames per second. The full frame marker on the corner of my screen is going crazy right now.
Ah,
Because I've seen tell me what my frame rate is for whatever reason.
of course, now that I mentioned anything about Facebook, about
Attention on deck, you scallywags!
oh,
Don't do that.
hey,
Hello, Jolly.
hey,
I assume that's Jolly.
What's your favorite subreddit?
my favorite subreddit.
Yeah.
Ate the onion.
Hmm.
I was gonna say something inappropriate, but I was like, oh yeah, let me keep it clean. Oh, my favorite subreddit.
I do have my stream marked as explicit, so
Uh,
it's better on that end.
I think the one I always
just
go
figured it would be safe to
to.
go ahead and say that the stream is gonna have explicit content in it.
I honestly don't go to many subreddits.
R/ ate the onion.
I usually
Definitely.
like the ones I usually go to now is usually Kerbal Space Program, most times I'm not on. I'm usually not using it. To be completely honest,
I rarely use Reddit.
It's just
like
I don't know.
I don't even post my videos
But you
there.
said
I
you
really
had
should
two
be.
phones, and one of them was entirely dedicated to Reddit.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
The dude that says he doesn't use Reddit.
I don't know.
Yeah,
For
I'm
me, I used to use it. I used to use it a lot. I even have my own subreddit. I haven't been doing
How
much
do you
with
get
it.
a
I'm like,
subreddit? I haven't found that
it was
yet.
created for me. I was like, hey, what's this? And then there's like an if this then that someone made for it, and I was like, yeah, I'll take all that over. And then I just got kind of, to be honest, lazy. I got lazy. I was like, and then it's like, you know what? I felt like, I don't know, with Reddit, it felt like I was posting on there, and it felt like I was doing it so much, and I felt like it was kind of making it so other people couldn't really, you know, if my post did really well and there were some other posts, I felt kind of bad. And so I was like, I need to stop posting so much. And so I was like, and then I kind of decided to get more into the modding scene for Kerbal Space Program.
Time down on trying to connect to the server.
What's up, Mind Cozy? Time out. No, it should be working. We're all here.
Connecting, disconnecting. Initial connection timeout.
What's your...
I was
your... change your port to 801.
I used the server page and now
Oh,
it's
the
saying I need the
serverless, really?
wheel.
Didn't use what? KSP Will?
I tried to use the one that was like already there, but I used the server one. It said I'm missing KSP Will plug a KSP Will.dll and then KSP Will version 0.0000 or whatever.
Okay.
And it might be because
KSP Wheel and Kerbal Foundries they go hand in hand, and they are like the most beautiful things that ever happened to wheels.
Have you guys tried the peanut butter M&Ms?
No. Have you tried the espresso?
The espresso M&Ms?
Yeah, espresso M&Ms. I would almost choke somebody for those things. I mean, they'd enjoy it.
I would almost choke somebody for the peanut butter M&Ms.
I would almost choke somebody. They'd enjoy it, but no.
So I found a picture. This is beautiful.
Oh, you're on the wrong Reddit. No, he found the wrong type of picture. Oh, I'm sorry, his parents. I did not mean to lead him down this road. I swear it wasn't me. It ain't my fault.
Why would you do something like that, Billy?
I am so innocent.
Sure, that's what they want you to believe. That's what
I want everyone to believe. Yes.
Yeah.
oh geez, like 2,700 items. Is it gonna take a few minutes? It says it's gonna take 35 minutes, but I doubt it.
Toggle reverse.
Quack.
And is there anything else I need? Oh, I need to set these. That sounds like a creature from World of Warcraft, and I can't picture it. Actually, no, it sounds like the harpies from Guild Wars 2. And it's not a good noise to make. I think
Hey, Billy, are you on the same mod list as you were before?
Yeah, same mod list. Only difference is we added in the ship holes. Since we're trying to land on the carrier.
Is the game data that you just sent into like...
That's
You added the what?
The ship holes.
He
ship
added
holes.
your mom roasted.
Ship holes. The way I say it, it sounds really wrong.
He added the shit hole.
Ship holes.
You know, this place is a real ship hole.
I just realized, I was like, oh my god, the way I'm saying it sounds terrible. But it's a ship hole. I'm going to change the name to JDS-8 aircraft carrier, because it's technically just the carrier parts. But yes, it is the ship holes.
Replace. Come on.
I can't say that word. It just sounds so wrong. I'm so sorry, world.
Ship.
And
by the way, I love the way the flags turned out, or the
yeah?
sails.
I figured you'd like that one. It came out. I thought it was pretty nice, dark and dingy. I was like, oh my god, yes. It's almost ready. I need to. What I need to do next is, there's going to be a mast, and that mast is going to have the flag, and I also want to add in a crow's nest. That's it. And I just didn't feel like doing the
Modern
textures last
aircraft
night.
carriers don't have crow's nests.
That's not for. They're not for a modern aircraft carrier. This is for plane sails, which is another mod I was working on. Plane sails, which is literally just a plain ship sail. But it looks awesome. I think I love the way it turned out. It's got a really nice archaic.
Where's
dirty
the
look.
link to your carrier mod so I can add that in?
Under the LMP streaming, under the LMP Sandbox channel. I always forget the name of that bloody channel.
Streaming channel?
Oh dear. Oh my
Got it.
goodness.
Oh, you're flipping.
What? What just happened? I just smashed that biplane to nothingness. Oh my God!
You
That
had
was
something happen to
awesome.
his ship.
What happened?
I killed a lot of people. Oh, they're all dead.
What
Okay.
happened?
Well, my
You know what?
my
I walked
airplane
in for 1
spawned.
second,
It landed on the runway, and I looked, and just as it was going to land, I noticed that there was an airplane on the runway for some reason, and I was like, "What's that doing there?" Smash.
Was it green?
Yes, it was green, and it's dead.
That was mine. Thanks, Billy.
You're welcome.
So I walk away from the phone for 1 second, and the next thing I hear, I killed a bunch of people.
that was extreme. I'm all right. Sneak is out of the way now. I can. That was interesting. Where's Bubba 3 points? Bubba 3 points. Load up. Okay, let's try this again without the other
Hashtag
aircraft.
sneak.
Thank you, Sneak. Oh, gracious. That was incredible.
SNEET.
Sneak. Sneak. I thought it was kind of sneak.
Sneak.
But yeah, the flag on the mast, on the boat, on the sea. I've actually had, oh no, the error is happening again. No, why are you doing this to me? No.
Error.
Okay. Dang. Only way to get rid of this error here is to actually reload the entire bloody game, which sucks. And it's so hard to replicate.
What, are you British all of a sudden?
Yeah, sometimes. It's so hard to replicate. It's such a pain, man. OMG. That's okay.
Oh my god.
OMG. Like, Chili, that's so annoying.
Like, oh my god. Oh my god,
It's
Becky.
like how my niece talks.
Like someone I used to work with.
Oh my god, I've worked with people like that too. They're like, oh my god, and they like came over and they were like, it's not working, and I was like telling them, well, you have to restart. I was like, oh my god, what happened? What? I don't want to know anything more about the story.
I cannot maximize the game. There it goes.
All right, let's try this.
I was
again.
having issues bring my game back
That's
up
gonna
after I
be
minimized it.
really difficult to land like this, but I got this. 2Pro. Hashtag 2Pro. Engines are go. Whoa! I forgot how fast this bloody thing is. Good lord, these engines are a little too OP.
Wow.
Okay, you can stop being British now.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to change the names. I tried to connect with Jatwaa.
Those engines are powerful, Billy.
They are mega powerful. Oh crap!
Do you remember that one competition where I just basically built the plane around one of those engines?
And I'm
Yes.
still missing those 2 mods.
Yes, I remember that one.
That plane couldn't be touched.
That thing was mega fast.
So Billy,
Yeah?
I'm still missing those 2 mods.
Which ones?
Stop missing them all.
The KSP will things.
KSP Will?
Yeah.
Did you download
I downloaded the thing from the Discord that you sent in.
okay. If it's not in, I thought I included it in there. Oh, you know what? It's included in Kerbal
Foundries.
Yeah, Kerbal Foundry. Kerbal Foundries. It's included. Kerbal Wheel is included in Kerbal Foundries. So if you aren't seeing it there, you may have to use may have to just use the link. I may have mistakenly left it out of that game data. It should be there. I thought I included it.
Yeah, it's not in there. I just added it in.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to restart my entire game. It's fine. It's only a stream.
I just got a notification that I'm live. Thank you.
Hey, Billy, guess what? You're live.
Thank you, YouTube.
Oh, Lord,
I'm live.
I'm literally
Live
overmatching
wire.
my mic right now.
Oh
I'm
my
being
God.
so loud that my entire mic input thing is turning red.
Oh, good lord, dude. I have myself turned down a little bit. I know how loud I can get, so I have myself turned down.
I don't normally get all that loud, so I have my mic turned all the way up. It's just like
No, just
when I
don't,
really get
you're
into what I'm
fine.
doing, it's like
Just
oh,
as long as you don't deep throat the microphone, you should be okay.
That's a little.
What's the matter with deep throating the microphone?
Hey, Jolly, what else do you deep throat?
Ice cream.
So hopefully tonight it picks up my mic a lot better than normal.
there
Or
it
at least
goes.
my natural voice.
Anybody watching? Doesn't look like it.
Alright, so what was put in the streaming chat? Is that required to play tonight, or?
Streaming chat. That's good. That's just the newest update game data. If you to get into the server, I may have forgotten to include the mod for Kerbal Foundry. So just be aware that you may have to keep that one.
Yeah,
We haven't really changed that many mods, so you can actually keep the same mod list for Sandbox. And all you really need to do is just
There we go. There's the
just
link
add
I'm looking
in the
for.
ship holes. Ship holes is the only real one that we need. That's changed. And I need to slow down. Whoa, I'm way off kilter. Oh, son of a gun. I'm going to have to do another pass, huh? Oh, God.
Did you
this
swear
aircraft is-
my Christian KSP server?
Why is this one so sensitive?
Can you
Yeah.
get your mic out of your mouth, bud? We don't need to. We
Second
don't
chance. Second
need to be
try. What was
killing
that?
people's eardrums here.
I have everyone turned down, so
Yeah.
that's what I tend to do. If you go into the Discord controls, you can actually turn everyone down based on their...
I don't know who that
volume.
was.
It should flash when they're talking. I just adjust
Well, I
everyone
wasn't looking at
accordingly.
this. Discord.
Disappeared.
I wasn't looking at the Discord though.
I keep forgetting that I have a lot of screens, so I tend to check everything at the same time. That aircraft carrier looks a lot smaller when you're trying to land on it within a Mark III airplane. And it's a lot scarier when it disappears like that. Oh, KSP. I need physics range extender.
I was just about to say that, Billy.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's try to glide our ginormous airplane in.
There we go.
Boop,
Let's
there it is. Okay.
No,
Let's get our
I
wheels
just-
down.
let's see if I can actually connect.
Hey,
Oh
Billy.
my God, this is gonna be terrifying.
I just got the notification that you're live.
Really?
I got it when it went live, but
Oh
Ju-
God!
just
That was a
now on
terrible
my
idea.
phone.
Terrible idea. Okay, I need to line myself up on this thing.
And I'm
somehow.
here. I'm in.
Okay, let's line ourselves up, and then I can just try a loop or something.
just use trajectories, you know.
Just use the force. Use the Swartz.
Use the Schwartz.
All right, I'm pretty
Space
much.
balls.
Okay, that should work. That
I
should
mean,
work.
the
I
40
just
L
need to.
puts you in ludicrous speed, so.
This airplane does not have a ludicrous speed. It does have a crazy turn radius, though.
Let's see, what do I need to get out of my
Whoa, okay, I didn't like that. It didn't like that. It didn't like that, though. It did not like that. It did not like that. It did not like that. Oh my God! Come on! Oh my God! This is gonna be so freaking hard. Come on! And now Windows is beeping at me saying, "Hey, you're pressing too many buttons, doofus." I'm sorry. I'm terrified. Leave me alone.
Oh,
All right.
I don't
So
know why I
probably
just
I
took
should
this
probably
one
not just
out.
drop myself into the carrier. That would probably be a bad idea.
So where's the carrier?
It's out here by the island.
Oh,
I know
so
everybody's
they're
for the
reaction
people that are
to
watching and
chat.
screaming at their television or screens. I am sorry. I'm currently in panic mode because this airplane is not flying as well as I hoped it would, and the rear of it is just so god awful. Oh, why is it so awful?
You need more control surfaces.
I really do, and I need it to stop disappearing.
Why did I think this thing would be able to take off?
Oh
Now I have a couple of-
my gracious! I definitely need more control surfaces. The second I turn, yeah. Oh god. Okay, I misgauged how far I could push this airplane design. I need more in the back there. That was just those two little dinky wings that I'm using for the rear did not work. That is just too tiny. They're not going to work. It's like a little T-Rex arms. You know, what's that going to do for me?
What's Big Bubba 3 points?
That's my airplane, Big Bubba 3 points. Mark 3 airplane. Aim to get me 3 points
Because
to
it just
land.
made me recover it.
Okay. I mean, I already have it, so you can have it too if you want.
No, I don't think it actually saved it. It just said,
No.
"Hey, I've recovered this craft."
Yeah, it just tells you. You don't really get it. You can try. I mean. Alright, Big Bubba, let's do this. Alright, Bubba, let's go. Alright, I'm going to actually move this down. I'm going to see if I can get some additional control from this. Move this down a bit.
Okay.
Give me a
I
bit
can't-
more
I can't
twitchiness to
actually-
it.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing the carrier now. Set as target.
Yes, you can set it as target. I guess, yeah, I don't like doing that. I like being a little risky.
Well, it's the only way I can tell where it is because I'm not getting the little
the pipper for it.
square thing on the screen.
Ooh. Hurrah!
I'm just gonna use the big flying robot. That's what it's called.
Quit flexing, you sexy beast.
Oh, that who? Scarlet, are they talking about you, Scarlet? Are they talking about you, baby? Come here, you big sexy beast. Ow, your claws are in my armpit. Alright, get out of here, you little tramp.
You shouldn't do that anymore, Billy.
What's that?
You should just not do that again.
Do what?
That.
What's that?
That.
What you just did.
Yo no say. I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly. Oh, this is way better.
By the way, did you see where I am?
Yay, it actually turns now.
I know, right? What do you know? Did I ever set this, y'all? Yeah, I did. You know what? Do I have anything on roll? I have very little roll control. That might be a little detrimental. I'll set this to some additional roll. I have enough pitch. Oh, hey, that actually works like an airplane would. What do you know? It's flying.
Airplane one.
Okay, so I see Eris out there. I see ya. I see ya, Eris. Someone make Sephiroth. No.
Okay,
Does anyone else catch that Final Fantasy old joke? Oh, please tell me someone else caught that one.
Sneak.
No? Oh.
Holy
Sephiroth?
cow! Just fat. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Did someone recover the carrier? Oh.
I flew right over the carrier and it's
Someone
now gone.
recovered the carrier.
That's what I don't get about LMPs.
It was just there. What'd you do?
All I did was fly over it. I was gonna land on
Oh,
it.
Eris. Eris, why?
I didn't do it. How can I do it from inside an aircraft? Well, I am flying. I turned around, by the way.
Ramming speed.
Yeah, that's the one issue I found with LMPs. It just okay. Nobody's flying it. Recover.
Well, that one shouldn't recover because that one actually has crew.
No, it does it with crew or not. With my station from the last stream, it had nothing but scientists that got
Well,
recovered.
DeKessler should nuke a few things, yes. Not DeKessler, but the KSC cleanup protocols should clean
Yeah.
it up. But
Where
it's
are
not
you? I'm not
near.
seeing you.
It's not near it. That's what I'm confused about.
It's not even that.
Oh, I
think it'd
see
be
you.
things in
Bye.
deep space they recovered.
What?
Oh god, I was stalling myself out because I have trying to point me at you. Oh no, I'm stalling.
You're stalling, and I'm flying a Mark III airplane like it's no problem. Oh yeah.
Okay, this thing does not want to fly straight all of a sudden. What the heck is going on? Like, I'm going 160 meters per second. I should not be having this much of a stability issue.
Who's this? We have Eris and Sneak. And we have a missing aircraft carrier.
Oh, I see you. Hello.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Thank you, Mind Cozy. Mind Cozy knows the reference. Mind Cozy knows the reference. Alright, so I guess I need to go back and load the aircraft carrier. Let me do that.
Yeah,
You're flying into the ocean on my screen.
I'm reverting at my screen. I need to go relaunch the aircraft carrier. I don't know what happened.
Anyways, my school canceled classes yesterday because of somebody decided to spray paint on one of the bathroom walls and say like kill you or something, made a threat.
Why am I wobbling? Why am I wobbling?
Wobble wobble. Shake it, shake it.
Shake my aircraft's shaking its booty.
Load.
Shake that booty.
Alright, let's relaunch our carrier. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But that's okay, we got this. Maybe I'll
I'm
stick
at
it
80
out.
meters per second. Maybe that's why I'm getting the death wobbles.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're losing stability, huh?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's still doing it at 150.
Oh, you just don't have enough control then.
No, this is
Your
stock
wing
Eris.
design. Oh, it's the stock? Oh, well, there's your problem right there.
Hey, it stopped wobbling.
Eris is an okay design. I don't particularly have any closest. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's.
Up, I hear those. Or am I hearing the
Calmly.
cheek forces?
Well, I did a goof. I keep forgetting how large this aircraft carrier is, and it centers on the center of mass. And okay, let's do this. Move vessel.
Oh, I just landed in the ground and survived.
Up.
It's time to do it again. I'm hopping along the ground.
There we go.
Whoa,
Much
you just
better.
went flying.
Yep, I'm flying currently a carrier. I don't know if anyone
Well,
else is
considering
around.
I
No
was
one else is
literally
around.
bouncing along
Alright.
the ground, I'd call that a successful landing.
I'm gonna actually put it. I'm gonna put it over here near the two, in between these two islands, make it more difficult.
How about you don't do that?
Perfect, right there.
Full speed ahead! What?
The new pods.
Wait, super carrier's right here.
Making history.
Super carrier's right here. Well, we have two carriers out. Whoa.
The
Maybe it just swam away.
What were you saying? Hold on, I gotta turn you up, man. You are mega quiet. Hold on. All right, keep talking.
The re-entry pods.
Uh-huh.
In the new DLC.
Uh-huh.
They're named KV1, KV2, and KV3. So KV1 and KV2.
Tanks.
What about
Yeah.
KB Lake? They don't have one KB Lake. No KB Lake. No. Figured they get teamed up with Intel.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I would like to see them actually team up with more of the station, with more of the not Bubba Slow, not Bubba the where's Bubba 3 points? Bubba 3 points. Oh, we're out of crew.
I'm using Rich Kid Kerman. I don't know who that is.
Rich Kid Kerman? What the
Rich
hell?
Kid Kerman.
Rich Key. RICHKE.
I'm about to say, sounds like he's someone's privileged. I don't need your
This is a
airplane.
Jake Paul
I-
Triggered.
I know I will have my airplane with a bit of sushi and some of these fish eggs.
Triggered.
Oh god, this aircraft is not like pointing towards a target.
Alright.
I'm also going 1,000 meters per second. That's probably not a good idea.
That's perfect. No problem with that.
I'm not seeing the super carrier.
Super Carrier's not seeing you. How you like them apples?
It just flashed into existence and disappeared.
I see. Well, I saw
Oh
two.
my god,
Now
my
I see
Discord
one.
is back.
Man, this airplane actually flies really nice. Holy crap. guys.
We may be missing another super carrier.
Son of a gun. Stop eating my super carriers. What are you doing?
All I did was take out a stock craft.
Dang
It's
it.
not my fault.
That's what they all say. And then you're
It's
caught.
good. What are you doing, bud?
Caught
Why are
with
you
your pants
killing the
down,
carriers?
hiding the carrier in your legs.
Cocoa dusted truffles is what I'm eating at the moment, and it's making me
You
cough.
say chocolate covered truffles? Uh-huh.
Cocoa.
That would be
Hey,
kind
over
of
there with your
offensive.
Richie, your rich
No,
man
actually,
Kerman.
from Sam-
Uh-huh,
Rich
eating your
Kerman.
chocolate covered truffles.
I got chicken dumplings.
Actually, it's.
And I'm over here eating oatmeal.
I'm eating nothing. I had a protein shake though.
It's
Yeah, but
actually
it's
just like a
healthy.
chocolate covered thing.
I take that back. I had a Chinese donut, which is basically just a biscuit dipped in way too much oil, and then throw some sugar on it to try to soak up all that oil, and then makes your stomach upset later. But I mean, it's still good immediately.
So basically Taco Bell.
Huh?
Basically Taco Bell.
Hey, don't you knock Taco Bell. Don't you knock Taco Bell. It's delicious.
Don't
nutritious,
knock the Taco Bell.
and it helps me go. It helps me use the bathroom nice and
You
clean over the
can't
weekend.
duck the
Oh
Zuck.
god, no. You're going too far, Billy.
It cleans out your colon. You gotta clean your colon every so often.
Do you though?
Tonight's special at Taco Bell, colon blow.
I know, right? Everybody needs the bum burn. Bum burn. It's the number 3, the bum burn. It's the one you
Hey,
eat
can
that you
somebody
regret everything.
Oh
the
god, I
next
just
day.
flew my aircraft.
Can somebody come intercept me?
Can someone come in and intercept you? I mean, and if that's your thing, then we can probably send Bonnie your way.
I mean, I need some air-to-air refueling if possible.
Ooh, air to
Belly.
Who's Belly?
Oh, did you guys see that new what is it? The
Can
new
you come towards
thing?
me?
new
I
plane
flipped
that
my
Boeing just
aircraft
put out?
somehow by nose diving.
Hold on. I think I got a good lineup on this carrier. The initial carrier.
Does
The other
anybody
carrier's
know
missing.
what the new plane Boeing just put out was? I forgot.
The Dreamliner? Are you talking about
We're
the
still
new
on
Dreamliner?
6.37.
No.
Or which one?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
revert.
Was it Boeing? I think it was Boeing or Lockheed.
Boing!
Boeing.
Boing.
Billy, I'm still trying to get in. Have you updated LMP? Because it comes up with no servers.
It should be. We don't have any. I don't think there's any updates right now.
637.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
Bubba 3
oh,
points.
Oh, yeah, that's Billy.
That's me. That's me.
Hey, you look behind you a little bit.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
He's landing.
Again, just try.
Yeah, then he destroyed the carrier
Bubba's
by
going for.
being a
Oh
kamikaze.
no! Oh no!
I don't think it was Boeing. It might have been Lockheed Martin.
Oh my god! Oh no!
I can't load the aircraft.
I died! I just took out everything.
Can we get a rip in the chat?
Oh my god!
What's the actual IP?
Pay respect.
The carrier just disappeared from me.
I just destroyed.
Billy?
Press F to pay respect.
The carrier may be no more. I had an international incident. I have no clue what anyone's talking about. I have no idea what anyone's referencing about.
Oh god,
the
I'm going
carrier.
like... Okay,
Being
okay. I'm just going full
destroyed.
speed into the water.
I may have smashed inadvertently into it and caused quite a bit of damage.
Ah, there it is. The
I'm just gonna-
MQ-25.
I'm just gonna revert and what the heck is? Oh, that just don't look right. Oh.
Have you guys seen the MQ-25?
Oh.
Oh no!
Why? Why is that
Look at the
hovercraft
top of
there?
his head.
Why? Why?
I wasn't there on my screen. I wasn't there on my screen. I'm sorry.
It's like it looks like a lobster exploded from the head of my poor little Air Mark III airplane.
Why would you know what that looks like?
I have no idea. That's what it looked like. It was kind of weird.
It was probably my my pod racer craft.
It was definitely. Is that
fine.
wait? That's not the killer craft, is it?
No, it's
Okay.
the one that looks like a pod racer from Star Wars.
Okay, I'm just making sure because that one is murder to anyone on the server.
I still don't know why.
Talus has joined us.
Oh crap, my plane's in a nosedive.
Whoops daisy.
I was just minding my own business over here eating my dumplings.
Is it still giving you trouble, Jolly?
Working on it.
Gotcha. Yeah, let me know what it says because we shouldn't have too many changes.
Why am I spinning out?
I didn't put all the proper mods.
I'm reinstalling Windows right now.
An instrument.
Oh man, I was so close. Dom, what's going on, boy? Oh my god, I was so close to nailing that landing, and then when I touched it, I came down the wrong way. I went down the wrong way, and everything went wrong. She smacked me away and said, "No, you blow up now."
The Kraken.
The innuendo.
No landing for you 1 year.
I'm not seeing the. Oh wait, I'm seeing one of the carriers. I'm seeing a target.
All right, here you go. I see Sneet, Super Carrier, Eris. You guys are at the second carrier. I'm going to the first one. I'm gonna try to land at the first one. That's one thing I have
Why
to
am I
do.
going 200 meters per
I'm
second?
doing all right, Dom. How you doing, man? It's been a while, huh?
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Uh,
And I just ripped my plane apart.
See, landing on a carrier is not hard with the propeller planes, but a Mark III plane is so freaking heavy. I need to.
Why am I?
But I think I've
Piloting
discovered
out of it.
how to
What
make. I need to improve the CFG of this
What
file
what is going on?
because what I found is that if I can
I'm
increase the buoyancy
piloting
to
a rocket. A rock.
Oh, I mean, if you can fly it, then congrats.
It
does happen on occasions. I still haven't figured out what causes it.
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
But
Does anybody get that reference?
It's no moon. It's a
Nope.
space station.
No, does anybody get that reference? It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
Can you let me go back to the space center, please?
No, it's not a boulder.
It's a trap.
it's a trap.
From SpongeBob when they had the Krusty Krab pizza.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch
Oh
that
yeah,
much
now I remember.
SpongeBob.
It's not a rock.
The only SpongeBob episode that I remember is the Sea Bear episode. That one was pretty funny. My nephews were like, "You have to watch
Stay
this
inside,
one.
Stay inside the circle.
Stay inside the circle."
Write that down. Write that down.
I think he just doesn't like you. It's like, okay, I like this episode. The rest of the episodes I'm not so big on.
Still coming up, no
Excuse
server.
me.
Really, what version of LMP are you running? Does it show you?
Should be 6.37.
Yeah.
I was using the one you had linked in the Discord.
It should be
Then you be
6.7.
doing it wrong.
It
Should I
be-
just do a fresh install from the whatever they have on their
You
website?
can try that too. It should be 6.37. Should be the proper version. Oh my god, that is a beautiful lineup. Oh,
Alright, I'll be back.
oh,
Billy.
oh, hold on. 1 second.
Don't blow it up. Don't blow it up.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Billy.
Hey, what's up?
Hola.
You should, clean up this orbit, because it's, making my game lag.
Oh no, accelerate. Oh no.
What's
no,
the
no,
worst
no,
that could happen?
Oh
Orbit
god.
really
Oh
isn't
god.
that bad.
Full burn. Oh, reverse thrust.
There's only 20 objects in the
Well, that could have got a lot better.
And I'm on a Mac.
Well, you know, Kerbal also causes lag if you're
do
not.
Do we need another carrier?
I'm not gonna say that went poorly or horribly. I will say I need to improve the carrier configuration files.
Carrier.
Oh god, turn on that.
All I know is my Discord's about to freeze again because I am loading the game.
We may have to modify this to doing the fastest landing to the island using SRB airplanes.
Why is this plane upside down in the water?
Oh, I crashed it.
You know, I think I
Because
may try
reasons.
that. I think I may do that. I'm gonna recover this. I'm gonna try to make an SRB airplane to land on the island and use SRBs to slow it down. Okay, I can do this.
Don't blow up the planet.
May happen.
It's a trap.
No guarantees. May blow up everything.
What's the worst that could happen?
Two of them?
Everything explodes.
All right, I can modify.
That's not that bad.
I can modify this airplane.
That's
for
pretty
this.
bad.
Okay,
can
this
modify.
engine cannot keep this aircraft in the air.
Yeah, I
Slowly
think
gliding to the ground.
the Mark
Then
III.
don't use it.
Yeah, the Mark III. The second I land on the carrier, I blow it up.
Do it
Um,
for the lulz.
The Spud cannot keep this aircraft in the air.
All right,
whatever
let me save this. Let me bring up another airplane. Where's my little fast? There's Bacon Vegan.
reason.
Here's Glider, which is pretty nice. Space Song. Long John Navigator.
Long John Navigator, really?
Long John.
Navigator. There's Pigeon.
Hey, Tanner. He's ignoring me.
Hey, Tanner. Don't be ignoring. Don't
Billy,
be
do you
like that.
remember Long John Silver's?
I do. I haven't gone there in a while because someone I went to high school works there and terrifies me. Women shouldn't have mustaches. I'm just
Billy
saying.
has Long John Silver PTSD.
I'm sorry. She has a mustache, so I'm kind of like.
Interesting.
has a mustache.
It's like, what's going on?
Oh crap, I forgot my pepper and salt. Hold on.
Remember that old? Remember that
old?
old Eddie Murphy bit? Go on, kiss your auntie. But she has a mustache.
Has a mustache. You know what? Where's my other?
I'm turning the Ares 3A into a propeller craft.
How about you don't?
Why not?
It slightly makes me mad that they called it the Eris when Eris was what was it? The one that had the solid booster on the bottom and the hydrogen top. The original missions just shoot it up with a solid rocket and then hydrogen into orbit.
I honestly have not paid much attention to it. I don't look at almost any of the stock airplanes.
The only one I ever looked at was the Strato launcher or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going with my initial plan. I'm going to use this SRB.
That was literally how I learned how to build planes. Just
Really? I
Yes.
watched a few of the Scott Manley videos, and from there I was like, I got it.
Hey,
And,
Dresden's joined us.
I
Transient.
don't really watch Scott Manley when it comes down to like coverage and stuff.
I like his his tutorials are what got me started, because I was like really frustrated with the game at first. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. A lot of these things don't make sense. This is not the way things work. And then as I was
Yeah,
watching
he's
him, I was like,
thorough with his,
things.
He's thorough, but he's not at the same time.
So
Scott Manley is our god. We must pray to him every night.
Nah, I'll pass.
I know, right? I'll send him a beer. I mean,
Right.
Be happy with that.
all right. So this
I'll
airplane-
send him a beer from my local brewery, Marco Brewery. You might enjoy
Dude, if
it.
he opens a PO box, then he's gonna like get alcoholism or something. I swear to God.
I would send him.
And I've
I would.
sent
I
him
would
to
set up a.
Florida.
I would send him a beer every paycheck. Send him a few beers. Have another six
Nice.
pack. Who's this sending me beer? I don't know.
How dare you, good sir?
Stop sending me
Does he
beer.
live
Keep
in
sending
the
me beer.
Yeah, I'll probably end up sending him. He probably make a video like, "Stop selling me beer." They're like, no.
Stop sending me beer. I mean, keep sending me beer. Stop sending me beer. That's what I would. That's what I would hear in my head. He really wants. He wants more beer. He wants more beer.
Obviously.
No one says stop sending me beer. Who does that? I mean, I don't know. You know what's funny is because
Communists say that.
I actually have like a beer maker kit that I barely even use. Well, actually, I can't
Nice.
say barely. I've never used
So
it.
a mini distillery.
It's still sitting there. I'm like, oh, cool, I can make beer. And I'm like, oh, I want a beer. Meh.
Nice.
And by the
Who
time
wants to make their beer?
well, by the time I go to get a beer, I usually end up with donuts.
Why am I going straight down? Why am I going straight down?
So I can't say I
Because you
always.
pointed straight down.
No.
That could happen.
I was literally pointing at the horizon.
You might be losing control. If you go near the KSC, sometimes that'll happen.
I was flying out
What's
away from the
Stupidest thing
AFC.
they did in 1.2.
KFC.
What's that?
Whenever you leave a certain range, it just curves you back towards it.
I am now
Had
spinning
everything
out of
mapped out,
control
and
and
it's
way
just
too
curved
low in
straight
altitude to
back
be able to
to
fix
KFC.
this.
Try that again because someone was being,
No, VTOL,
someone
bad
was
VTOL.
talking
No,
a bit
lift.
louder.
Oh god, okay. Jab, sorry, you're gonna
Oh,
die
you're
again.
fine. Death is a normal process in the
You'll
kernel
be
space of the
fine.
world.
I've had to
It's
I've
just-
had to go into the
it's-
files and put
It's
them
just
and
a
revive
flesh
them 3
wound.
times.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's a mere flesh wound.
Making history.
It's just a little
Oh,
dead.
I made like one of the like high efficiency planes and just left it because it had like
High efficiency?
4 hours of delta V and we were going to the grocery store.
Yeah, you know what?
Come
It's
back to
there are some people that are allergic to hops, but there are. I mean, there's rice wines. That many people, you know, you can. There's still rice
Wee.
wine. Rice wines are pretty
It's-
good. Sake. You can have some
Oh god, I'm
sake.
too low for this maneuver. I'm too low for this maneuver. I tried to do I tried to do
All right, I got this. This will jump over easily to the island base, I think.
so I may have tried to do loop to loop the moment I took off.
That may not be a good idea. I'm just saying.
Got this.
Alright, my frame rate is like,
Gone to
What?
shit.
But
yeah,
your
I'm
frame
gonna
rate is
try to
fine.
mess with my KSP.
That
And
fixes it with KSP.
It could be worse to
Yeah.
have a dual core like
Apparently, the God of
Dual
War
core?
is getting really good.
Oh,
I
God.
had it.
Wait,
I had
hold on.
I've played
Who
it
said
on a
dual
single
core?
core
Who's
on
playing
one
on
of
dual
the
core?
APs.
I'm having
My
nightmares
old
now.
computer had a until
mean,
I
you know what?
go through a processor that was like 9 years
Truthfully-
old and it was running just fine.
My i5 laptop
octo
is dual
core.
core and it runs just fine, so I can't
Clock
really say
speed
too
and RAM
much.
speed hungry.
It's just an older laptop.
I'll stick to hardcore. Just saying.
999.
It's like a 5-year-old Mac
Oh,
desktop.
I
so-
forgot the most important thing. The wheel that's supposed to go under the cockpit. Okay. That.
I dare you to try to take off like that.
Alright, later, dudes, geese.
See you later, man.
Later.
Ah, jeez.
Billy.
Ah, jeez, huh?
See
Yeah,
what Twitter wants.
that's a little embarrassing. That's like,
Billy.
hey, what's the most important thing you need? A wheel.
Billy.
Twitter,
Aye.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, Neil deGrasse
I dare you to
Tyson,
take
Neil
off
deGrasse
with your nose
Tyson.
on the ground.
Yeah, it wouldn't
It'll
work.
just break.
You know what you see? A really big explosion.
You say it like it's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
Don't randomly fall out of the sky this time.
You're gonna die.
Randomly fall out of the sky.
Like I did
Yeah,
last
see?
time.
Yo.
I got randomly slowed down, even though I was at full throttle, to like 10 meters per second. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh,
You'll
I
be
just looked at the screen, Billy. Are you seriously gonna launch a SRB at the ship?
fine.
What?
I don't do stuff like that.
Who would do that?
Not me.
I would.
I totally would.
I might just do that.
I'm gonna test it out and see how it flies. I might be able to glide it and do a safe landing on the carrier. I think
I
this is
wasn't
pretty
watching.
excellent.
Did you remove fuel?
There's no fuel on this except for SRB stuffs.
No, did you remove some of the SRB fuel? Otherwise, you're gonna go way past.
I have
the
not,
IS.
but that's part of the challenge.
fuel is for the week.
Removing modifications. Bah! Why did I just go full? Why did I just adjust my throttle like I can? Whoosh!
You know, when you
What
say
Holy
happened?
crap! This thing is beautiful.
when you say fuel,
Oh
for the
my
week,
god!
that reminds me of the Soviets
Oh
saying
my
Will
god!
I
into the
know.
game.
Wow! Oh, Billy likey so much. Oh.
Excellent.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. That's alright. I have a counter SRB in the front on the nose. It's gonna slow me down.
Maybe. It might be too small.
Sounds like a plan.
Got this. We got this. I just gotta get up higher because I'm thinking we're gonna nose plant because it's gonna lose a lot of speed when I get there. Alright. I might not have to fire it up. I might be able to glide it in like this.
We'll see.
I know, right?
I'm trying to land on the island base.
So
Oh
it's
god,
by
I
the
like
island, right?
Sprite. Yes.
And do we have
But it's not there
servers?
for me.
Yes, we have servers.
Do we have a confirmation?
Pending confirmation. Come on. Come on. Player, I see you, player.
Left.
Player.
Change your name.
Oh, I see someone in a biplane. Who's in the biplane?
It's pronounced Baplane.
Who's in the biplane?
Hey, Timmy.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Why I have no control? Why I have no roll control? What's going on?
You don't need control.
Oh god. Oh
Because
god.
I just
Why is
flew over
my roll
someone.
control? What's going on here?
I just flew over
Ah!
someone in a biplane.
What's going on? Why is that? Why do I have no roll control? Roll.
You'll live.
Holy
You'll
crap.
live.
Really? What? I had a perfect lineup on that landing. How could you do this to me? Why?
Is video not working in multiplayer?
What is whole control on?
Oh my god, that's
Oh
beautiful.
my God.
Whoa.
Okay, now you have to flip it and land it backwards.
Oh, what? is going on
Unfortunately,
here?
I have no roll control. It's all gone. It's not rolling.
You don't need
anymore.
roll control.
Okay.
You're swaying side to side on my screen.
We did.
You don't need roll control. Come on. Got this.
All right.
What
Don't
is
know
whole
what happened there. That is
Exactly.
weird. What's up, Free Radical? What's up, boy? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That was really late what I just did. I don't know why I just did that. Where did my roll control go? Maybe add on some electrical charge just in case.
Okay, what am I missing for this ship? I don't have whole control.
I blame Bill.
And
What's with orbit? There's a ship on the launch pad named Orbital Yacht.
Sounds
you
sexy.
said you're missing orbital. I mean, not orbital. Bar ship. One of the ship holes. Hull control.
Yeah.
That's part of the ship holes.
What's the shipping?
If you look, there is a under the LMP mods,
Sandbox.
the sandbox. Yeah, thank you. I always forget the name of that bloody thing. There is a new mod in there that's going to add in the aircraft carrier.
Don't
It's
sleep.
very dangerous to land on. Good luck, kind sir.
It'll be fine.
What's up, Hannabek?
Got it
How you
down.
doing? I got this. I got this.
It'll be fine.
Save!
Just as I
What?
thought.
Oh crap!
Really?
Yo.
Does BD Armory work on the
Nope.
multiplayer yet?
I just stopped you right there before you said it. Does BD Arm? Nope. I don't think there's any plans to even have that going right now. I am trying to make smaller SRBs that have a similar mass to a normal size SRB to the back to make them be able to smash through other crafts using just physics. But I don't know how well it's going to work. It's so far not working too well.
Could you just like go code in like a smaller engine and stuff?
No, it doesn't work like that. The basic way I can explain this to the extent everybody will understand is The way Unity renders frames, by the time it gets to the boat or the target, it'll basically pass directly through it
Yep.
because of the speed.
The update frame, wasn't it? Is the way the frames update?
Yep, it's just the rate of the frame updates. There's a mod that slows down time warp, better time warp, whatever.
Yeah.
And if you put it on the slowest one, that's the only way you're able to capture it.
Hmm.
Scott Manley did a really good video on that one time with orbital crashes.
It kind of really sucks because you're like, you know, you're really trying to get some
If you could
impact.
not.
But what I found is that if I slow down the SRB and I just increase the mass, it works. But if I do that, I have to find the new drag. I have to figure out the
you
drag.
can pre-order second gen.
We
Ryzen.
are out of Kerbals again.
Aren't we
Just go,
always?
if you go and hire a new one, they'll all show back up.
It's
hire
not letting me.
one or two.
It's not letting me hire Kerbals.
They'll show back up if you, or you can just create a new one.
You can pre-order second gen Ryzen.
That's
Nice.
Not worth
I really
it.
would
I'm
like a
still on my
Ryzen,
1700.
but I'm already getting pretty good performance out of my 8.
I was gonna get a Ryzen 5 1600, so I might get it anyways.
I was actually looking at the 17X.
I have the
Well,
Ryzen
No,
5
don't get this. Don't get the
1600.
17X. Get the 1700. It's the same thing with an overclock.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
was looking at it, but didn't have
why
any
did I
reason.
just disconnect?
I don't know.
Just
Yeah,
me,
never
it's
get-
a
the
1700.
X aren't
It's just
really
a
worth it at
1700
all.
with an overclock.
Well,
yeah.
I was looking at it for the build that I was looking
I
at.
currently had
and
an
I was like,
unhandled exception.
but when it came
Well,
down to
handle it.
when it came down to it, it wasn't. Oh dear God.
What?
Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Oh my God, did that just work? Oh no! Nail the landing, nail the landing, nail the landing, nail the landing.
Oh Jesus
Oh my God.
Running at our airstrip.
I am
Christ! They
running
have
quickly out
the
of airstrip.
2700s out now. Okay.
Ah!
And he swans off the end.
I think Billy's having an aneurysm.
He'll live. He'll live.
Why? Why? It was beautiful. Oh my God, that was perfect. Oh my God.
Yay, Kerbal!
Oh my God. See, now I need to put air brakes on this thing. With air brakes, that would have been perfect. Oh
No, you need a couple Separatrons in the front, so once you hit the landing strip, you can stop.
I mean that too, but
That's too much work.
I already have the front. If I would have hit my flea booster a little later or earlier, I probably could have nailed that. But with the air brake, it should be just enough. Or a parachute, even. I don't
Should
want
I
a parachute
just-
in.
Should I just get the
I'll rate that one as a 7.4.
It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright.
Should I just get the 1600 or should I go for the 2600
Okay.
that
The
just
thing
came
is,
out?
you just pay attention to your boards. I mean, that's really where it relies on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have the
Because
supporting
you can use a
boards, yeah.
last gen board. You can use a last gen board, but if you want the overclocking, then you want to go for a new one so you get the higher clocks.
Let's set up
20.
target. Let's see if I
I was
can land on
probably
that
gonna
carrier.
overclock
I am gonna actually add the Separatrons. I'm gonna remove the
wait.
I'm gonna remove the what's it called?
Air brake.
Yeah, I'm remove the air
Actually,
brakes.
I
Thank you.
might not. I can just use last
Why?
gen boards because I don't need to overclock the new 2600.
I mean,
Because it
right
has-
now I'm running an 8350. It's a new processor, so I'm forgetting the name of it. I think it's an 8350 and 8350E, and I have it currently overclocked. But I'm getting fantastic speeds out of this. Well, I have a giant V6 air cooler. It's a fan that takes up a giant portion of my case. Giant heat sink. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, I just have like a standard Ryzen 5 1600 6 core
Yeah,
That-
well, I was looking
with
at
the with stock cooling.
yeah,
Stock-
I was
stock
looking at
cooling.
going Ryzen, but what I found instead of going Ryzen, that this one actually would allow me to actually almost match it, even though it's 8 core versus 6.
No.
It will let me match it with a bit of OC, and my cooler would handle it just fine, and I wouldn't have to change motherboards, so it decreased the cost of my upgrade. I still have my SSD that I haven't installed yet because I got lazy.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it this weekend.
This is
Nah, you won't.
So fun.
Let's hope I don't eat the carrot. Let's hope I don't eat the carrier this time.
I got it this time.
But anyways, the new Ryzen 5 2600 has a not even the X variant. It has it overclocks itself to 3.9 gigahertz.
yeah, because they know it's stable. Everybody was probably clocking the 4.0 and 4.1 on Ryzen 16 alone.
Yeah, you know it's funny because my other system is a Linux. The server is actually Linux, and it's running on an SSD with 8 gigs of RAM.
Okay, so I
It's
said I
nice.
would.
That thing
Here's
is
the
gosh dang
two.
ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. I'm like, oh, and it's running a quad i5.
This is
You-
basically what I'm running. The RAMs, the same RAM, just came in 2 packs. So not one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I
So-
couldn't have like 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's like,
Well, my main concern with an SSD was the lifetime, and after reading a review on the actual upgraded
easy.
specs on it, it's a lot more dependable than it used to be. So I was like,
It's,
okay.
it's easy. The basic way I can
where
explain an
is that
SSD to you is-
carrier?
Is that a what?
Where
The
is
basic way to
that
an
carrier?
No, not you saying where's the carrier, but the
I
guys-
see the carrier. I see the carrier. It's not
Christ.
disappearing on me. Yay! That means I can actually try to land on it.
Want to suckle my zipple? Zippy.
Nice.
Okay, the basic way to explain an SSD modernly now is as your space fills up, like let's say you're running at full storage, that's your lifetime.
Yeah.
It'll decrease if you're doing that constantly. It'll slow the system down. Other than that, they are good for, I think, what is it now? A century almost is
Yeah.
the new ratings.
I mean, oh,
Which
oh,
isn't bad.
oh, what just
Depends
happened?
on the use. If
Why
it's
did
constant
that
use,
just
maybe
happen?
A century.
That wasn't me. I was trying to line up for it.
Oh.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Oh.
You won't.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Again.
I don't see you, by the way.
Yeah, the aircraft carrier disappeared on me. I just
The
made it
eyes. Open the eyes.
Oh, we're not synced. That's why. I think that's what happened.
Mill, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
All I know is we need to take the idea from last stream. Everybody name your ship Debris.
Oh, excuse me. Ah, excuse me. Ah,
Billy.
shatter the teeth.
Billy,
Yo.
it might have issues if two aircraft approach that are not synced up with each other.
Yep.
Because I was like right next to it,
Yeah.
and I'm not synced up with you.
It all depends on who drove it out. Is the one who has the main sync.
Oh crap.
Uh
As I wait for this to load, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
oh.
Okay,
What do you
let
think
me
they could overclock a 1600 on with the stock? core?
to launch.
It's easy. You can with a stock, the Spire or Wraith or whatever comes with the stock one, you can put it on 3.9 to 4.0.
Oh dang, okay, that's
With
great.
what I
yeah.
have on mine, I'm pushing it at 4.1.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't.
Or
I'm
not
not.
too
I don't know
also.
how to overclock. I'm not comfortable with overclocking.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as
You'll
bad.
live.
I
It's a
mean,
lot
it,
safer. I'm-
there used to be a lot of, oh, let me set this dip switch. Let me remember this. All right, what's my voltage? Let me set that dip switch.
Yeah. I'm not that good with motherboards.
Oh, you're fine. It's all software these days.
Yep.
It used to be a lot more. Like I said, I used to be dip switch control. I used to have to set do dip switches and try to OC
Can
it.
you?
That
can
was
you,
a
like,
pain.
Has no Kerbals anymore again.
But I know you guys probably. Some of
Oh.
you guys probably don't even remember what a dip switch is. It's fine.
Let's put a drone core on this thing because I'm tired of having to put
Kids in there.
find
with their
Kerbals.
Software overclocking. I
At least
tell you.
this way, I'll have.
Back in my
control
days,
if
we
I
did
don't
it
have
with
a Kerbal.
pencils and lead, graphite.
Yeah, my uncle My uncle had a really old motherboard.
Good
I'm
old
like,
number 2, Billy.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
he showed me how you had to use a pencil to overclock and stuff. That was funny.
Yep. I still remember doing all the dip switches and everything, and it was beautiful. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, well, we're not doing
Software
that anymore.
just tap 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 tap.
Okay.
Hey, you might want to sync up with me, by the way.
Who's aware?
Nah.
Okay, I'm synced up. Just in case someone's coming in for a quick landing and I'm gonna smash into them, I probably should see them.
You'll be fine.
I'm still not seeing the carrier, by the way.
You'll be
I got a
fine.
ping on it. I got a ping on it.
Well, I can target you.
Follow me on in. I'm coming in for a landing on this bird.
It's showing you inside the planet on my screen.
As long as I'm inside the planet, we're in good shape.
Yes.
Okay.
For a propeller aircraft, it's not that
91,
bad.
3 km away. All right, we got a visual. We got a visual. Coming in for a landing. I need to switch up my everything's.
You'll be fine.
Okay, landing.
Maybe.
Here we go. Setting brakes to go.
Add Q. Hello.
Oh. All right.
I'm finishing.
Firing.
What you guys doing?
I'm
There we go.
I'm gonna.
Oh! I panicked. I panicked. Oh no! Oh no!
You're going wrong way.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Yes!
hey, you landed
What's up, Mr. Jackpot? That was so stressful.
I'm not seeing the
Oh my god!
carrier on my map, by the way.
Windows 8 was a good operating system. Changed
Lies.
my mind.
Lies. Ugh. How dare you speak
What drug
the
are
name?
you on and why are you sharing?
How could you?
Damn
speak
you,
the name?
Hasbro.
That's a horrible. That's like saying Microsoft Bob was
I
an
don't
awesome
know.
thing. Or even worse, Millennial was. There's no problem with Windows Millennium.
I'm still not seeing the hangar.
Target sighted.
Oh my god, I've landed. Oh my god, that feels good. Oh
Someone
my
coming up behind
Okay,
me.
Billy, calm down.
Target
Listen.
sighted.
dude, that was terrifying. It was like right there. Then all of a sudden, I was like, "Oh, retro burn!" Ah!
This, you know what? If somebody joins randomly and has no context whatsoever, it's gonna be great.
Oh, dude, my heart is still racing right now.
Target sighted. Incoming.
I'm getting off the runway right now.
I'm still trying to use you to find the carrier.
Oh, I'm still on here. I don't have any fuel to actually get off.
Oh. What's this I see? A
I
carrier.
I'm not seeing the carrier. I may have to relog.
You don't have to relog. You just have to
Whoa, there it
relaunch
is.
and synchronize back up.
There it is. There it is.
Incoming.
I see it. I see it.
Alright.
Oh my gracious, that was.
Alright, in preparations.
Oh,
God, I'm lagging.
Oh god! Oh my
This is
god!
Lagging.
Oh
Oh,
This doesn't end well.
no! This is
What
not
just
gonna end
happened?
well.
Did you see
Okay.
me?
I saw you smash into it.
I'm still in the air on my screen.
Oh my god!
Oh god, I'm lagging. That's probably what's happening.
Yeah, yeah, massive lag spike.
Curses. I missed.
Oh my god, I landed. Oh my god.
I don't think that was me you saw hit the water. I think me and someone else we flew over and one of
Okay,
us hit
I'm
the
about to
water.
say I saw something hit the water. I heard someone hit the water.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's a human.
I'm gonna fly it out this way a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get myself lined up.
I keep trying to right click and bend the camera.
Oh,
I
it's
did do it.
disappeared.
Oh my god, I am positioned on the elevator.
JRA zoning.
Elevator. I am
Ooh,
on the
GRA
elevator.
joined
Locking
the
in.
left.
I'm locked on the elevator. Yes!
Oh, I'm lagging.
Yes!
Throttle idle. Oh god, I'm going way off to one side. Oh god. Oh god.
You'll
Oh
be
god.
fine.
Oh god.
You'll be fine.
You got it.
You'll be
You
fine.
got it. You got it. You're fine. I'm just gonna jump into the.
I smashed into the side of it.
Oh!
You'll live.
It ate my airplane. It ate my
Oh.
airplane. It ate my airplane.
Yeah, well, the carrier ate my aircraft, so.
You'll be fine.
Blame the Kraken.
Why is it going into the water? Why is it going into the water? The carrier just sank. The carrier just sank.
I didn't do it.
Carrier has suicidal tendencies.
The carrier has sunk into the planet.
Hold on, let me see.
Nice.
Yes,
I'm literally
Mr.
just putting
Zachbot, this is the multiplayer mod.
This is
It's pretty sweet.
I'm like 3,200 meters. Oh, and now I'm rising up into the air. What's going on? What is going on? All it did was tell.
Billy, do you still have 40L installed on your mods?
A 40L, yes, 40L is still there.
Or...
I sent a
I got an
screenshot.
idea for
I
that
sent a
right
screenshot. Check the
You have a
screenshots in game.
screenshot? Okay, let's take a
Nah,
screenshot.
nah. I'm
I
good.
hit F1. I hit F1.
Let's see what you got here. Oh,
Yes.
well, hey, it's not supposed to be there.
It's currently
know
at
what?
1,800 meters.
I-
and it's right. I'm getting.
Yeah. I now know how to fix that, so I just have to update the config
Okay,
files.
just explode against the surface.
Because
okay.
what I actually have to do is I
Oh.
have to set the buoyancy to 60.8% of the mass. And it should be fine. And then it should stay on top of the water.
Yeah, that was-
Dark Multiplayer is the predecessor to Luna Multiplayer. The developer of Dark Multiplayer is also helping out Luna Multiplayer.
Oh, dude.
So, just
I
some back history there.
discovered, I just discovered the Kitty turbo shafts, and I am very happy.
Yeah, I mean, if you have my game download, there should be a For the Lulz engine, and it is a bit.
Which is really.
I'll probably get Wi-Fi. and,
It is.
like,
It is a
next
bit
couple days.
ridiculous,
It
but
is
it's
the,
fun.
the best engine ever.
For
It
the
is.
Lulz.
It
It is
is
a
indeed.
lot of fun to play with that engine.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's a pain to balance your aircraft for it, but it works. That's basically what it's there for, is to be a pain in the butt.
Balancing? What's that?
I know, right? We just launch. We don't balance.
Hey.
Happy Gagarin's Day! Gagarin. Happy Gagarin's Day!
Kakarot?
That sounds right.
Kakarot!
Yeah, city of the carrier.
Kakakarikik?
Kakarot! I would go
I
Saiyan,
thought last
but
night was Yuri's night.
I don't want to go Saiyan. It's messy.
Going
Gagarin! Like
Going Saiyan is always messy.
Wait,
Going too
Gagarin,
fast,
isn't
it's
that
going
like
too fast, it's going
Rasputin's
too
middle
fast.
name?
I don't think I'm
can't
actually
remember.
going 700 meters per second. What is going on?
You're going 700 meters a second.
Yuri Gagarin!
No, it's
Oh!
going too
No.
fast. It's going
Yuri!
too
I didn't know he had a day
No,
named
actually, I'm
after
going
him.
70 meters per second, but
Yuri
according to the
Gagarin.
Andre!
Oh, I'm
Hello!
target mode. Okay.
Welcome!
I'm first. I don't realize my TV switches. What just happened to the carrier?
There goes the island. Oh god.
It
400.
Dude, what didn't happen to the
500.
carrier?
goes a neighborhood.
It's like, yeah, with that engine, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a
Oh,
nice
I'm
easy
lagging.
coast to. Oh my god!
7.
That thing is like I have
Six.
to use my joystick when I'm flying with that thing. It's way too difficult otherwise.
I got 4 of them going max throttle.
4?
800,
Holy crap!
850.
You are thirsty for danger.
900.
I may
950.
not have
That
something.
was it.
You'll be fine.
That's it. He
You'll be
exploded.
fine.
You know what? I'm gonna go for a fuel.
That's why I generally play.
So for those that are wondering what the 40L engine, the 40L engine is
bullshit engine ever.
Yeah, definitely the most bullshit overpowered.
It is totally, it's a totally BS engine.
1500.
It's
1600.
funny though. It's fun to use. It's fun. It's stupid. It's way overpowered. And you know what? I originally, when I thought of the engine, I was gonna make it kind of like there was what was that one Jolly? That one that had the the blue lights on the tanks. I forgot the name of that fuel mod mod.
2,000 meters a second under 20,000.
I think it was like it started with an I. I thought
Something's in the
Impossible
water.
Innovations.
Interstellar?
Impossible Innovations. It's called
Hello,
Impossible
type person.
Innovations.
It just died.
And it was a pretty awesome mod. It was fantastic.
2,700.
But with Impossible
2,800.
Innovations, you know what? I'm gonna make a wing design. With Impossible
29.
Innovations, it was really easy to get to
30.
different places, and the guy originally made it just so
I'm not
he
going
could,
that fast.
so he could play around, you
32
know. So,
kilometers.
but
No,
his was a bit
yeah.
more.
You're not going
realistic.
that
32.
fast.
33 kilometers.
I, on the other
4
hand, I didn't want mine to be
kilometers.
realistic at all. I wanted it to be just ridiculous. Exactly.
Me too.
I'm not even drinking any soda. I don't know why I keep burping.
I'm not even in Interplanetary yet. I'm just in
Oh,
stock
God.
on four
The second you hit
kilometers.
Interplanetary, you're gonna go bye-bye.
I already know that. Don't forget, I got a screenshot under Lego. 43.
The anniversary of the
Who
first
is this person
human
in the
space
water?
flight.
I
well,
wonder.
The first one that survived. Oh, that makes me sad. That hurts my heart. Think about how many people went to space, and I wonder how many actually went to space, but we just don't know about. That they're just like, oh, that didn't work. You know what? Shh, shh, shh. Nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Solar array wing. Well, that looks pretty cool.
The SAW? That's
Yeah.
for CX Aerospace. That's the really big one.
Okay.
You know, the ISS arrays? Yeah.
I've actually been looking into converting the what's it called? Converting the
Where's that carrier?
plane
I'm
sales.
right where it should be. It's
I've been
not there.
I've been asked to see if I can
Yo,
convert.
Billy,
plane
did you recover
sales.
the carrier or something?
I did not. Sometimes it disappears. Sometimes it does that. It's got a mind of its own. I was
Yeah,
asked
because
to
I'm right over
see-
where the carrier was, and it's not there.
I was asked to see if I could convert plane sales to use solar, and I was like, well, that would make it a solar cell, but I can see what I can do. I don't know. It would be pretty beast to be able to have a sailing ship,
Loop-de-loop, yay!
a sailing naval ship in space. Like I haven't done that at all. Only
That would be
a lot
fun.
of times. I've done
Did
that a
someone
lot.
do that?
Time to see
But-
if I can turn this thing
But if I
around
turned it
for
into a
12,
solar sail, I mean, I think
48,
it's quite viable. I can do that.
46, 45.
I think I can do that. So I'm looking into doing that. Yeah, seems like it'll be fun.
Or would it?
Oh, Billy, the ship disappeared on me too.
It does. That's what I'm noticing. I'm not sure what causes that.
Either recovering or we're not in sync.
I'm thinking it's a combination because it technically it does not support recovering. Luna multiplayer. I don't believe it supports recovering. So yeah, for right now we may be.
Oh,
it
God.
might be best
Dodge,
just to not
dodge.
recover,
Woohoo!
just to
I
crash.
almost hit the.
We have plenty of Kerbals.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay, I have one
No
wing. I have
problem.
one wing. I have one wing.
You got this.
31 kilometers.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. You do not have that. You died.
Bye-bye.
I just saw that. I'm flying over you.
Those-
That's a beautiful thing.
Like I dodged that command tower that's at the island base.
Yeah.
And then just proceeded to smash into the ground because I overreacted to the like there's a command tower right in front of me.
Oh. Yeah,
Stop it.
Whoa.
I panicked.
My-
I panicked. Basically what
I
happened.
just had a really weird glitch with all my control surfaces like fluttering and it wouldn't let me move.
I've seen that happening, and I haven't figured out what's causing that yet. I'm not sure. Is the short of it. I don't know what that was either.
That was
A
me.
little scary.
Uh,
Real life sails weigh an incredible amount. Yes, they do. So you could legitimately up their own mass if you up
Entering
your
attack
speed.
formation.
I have been looking at, you know what I mainly try to avoid is anything that requires a DLL when I'm modding. I do that, I typically avoid that because it causes a lot of work in the long run. Anytime they do an update, all of a sudden I have to update, and I'm like, oh, you know, I don't want to do that.
Attack confirmation. Incoming.
Alright, this is not going to work. That one was not going to work. Let's
Oh,
use
What, the flying wing design?
Oh no, the flying wing design's fine, but the cockpit I was using is not going to work.
Oh.
The cockpit was not going to work.
I'll show you where you're going.
Billy just swore in this Christian Minecraft stream.
Extremely high orbit.
I just have to be careful with my cockpit.
Oh yeah.
Stop spinning! You're not at the freaking top, man.
Never.
I just joined the server and I'm frozen.
Nice.
I think it's because
Yeah.
you might have picked the wrong cockpit.
That sounds so bad.
I'm in the wrong server.
That sounds so bad.
It'll get
I'm
better
so
when Billy-
childish sometimes. I'm so sorry. It just amuses me for some reason to say cockpit. Because I'm super
Let's stop
childish.
it going 200 meters per second when I encounter the water.
With your.
Oh no, I'm stalling a little bit. Okay.
And
Wait.
too late. I'm in the water.
Wait.
Me too.
Only 20 minutes a second?
That's it.
Okay, I'll beat you.
Yeah, he's gonna beat you. You better run. He didn't say what he's gonna use. He might use his cock.
So I
trajectories
seen-
in, and I'm gonna put a
Yeah, I
sound
just
on-
relaunched Billy, and I don't even see the marker for the carrier.
Those bastards.
I'm not seeing any mod.
I may have
I'm
to
not seeing any
reload. I
markers.
may have to re freaking launch a carrier then, huh?
I'm
Hey.
not seeing.
Keep
I'm not seeing
disappearing.
any markers.
Really?
Go look at the screenshots and you get to see what I see with trajectories.
So I seen a promo for a movie called The Death of Stalin, and it's like a comedy film though,
Oh my
Somehow.
sweet Jesus!
and
What
it's
happened?
amazing to say the least, and I really want to watch it now.
What, the death of Stalin? That
Yeah.
sounds really traumatic. You're just gonna watch
No,
someone
it's
die?
funny.
That's
It's
horrible.
a comedy.
Oh, it's a comedy. In that case, I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't like tried to watch any movies lately. I've been like in a movie funk. After I watched, actually, I'll take it. You know, one of the last movies I watched was Boss Baby, which I actually thought was really good. Sounds really silly, but it was actually
wasn't
really,
bad.
It was actually really good. Before that, it was what's it called? Was it Food Party? No. What's
Oh
it called?
god.
Sausage party.
Sausage Party, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a little funny cartoon. Oh god, oh god, what am I
Yeah.
watching? What is going on? Oh my god,
That was
why-
the best and worst movie.
why are these fruits banging each other? I don't understand what's going on right now.
Yeah. I've heard
It
stories.
was the worst.
Yeah, I've heard stories of parents taking their kids to see that movie, thinking it was for a child friendly, and
Oh my
going, "Oh God,
God.
no! What did I do? What have I done? What have I done?"
Exactly. It's like, and then you leave, and the other parents are you see the other parents going in. Oh, Johnny's gonna love this one. Don't go in there. Your kid's gonna be traumatized.
I got the medical bills.
You're like, sir, why are you telling everybody to go see it? Because my kids are already traumatized. So hey,
We don't know.
I don't have any kids, but I'm just saying.
200 meters per second. 220 meters per second.
I would definitely have to warn parents about that, though. I'd be like, don't take them! Don't take them! There's a crazy guy out there saying, don't take my kids to this movie? What's wrong with it? Oh, well, you see, there's fruit that make a salad. But not the
Alright,
salad
can
you're
you
thinking.
sync up with me? I am a little bit ahead of people.
Good job, Billy. Fruit salad.
Holy cow! What's with that orbit?
Super lag. Oh, there we go.
Should I take off an interplanetary mode? Or
Yes.
Stay?
Go for it.
Yes.
I mean, you'll probably blow up about midway into the atmosphere.
I mean, I was
Nah.
2,300 by 20 kilometers.
That's usually what I find happens is when I take off in interplanetary mode, is I die midway.
You'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
If you make anything sound like a quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson, it sounds better.
You know, you can take this mayonnaise, you can swirl it, and then you take a big dab, and you take that and you put it right up your toe.
Your toe. Nice.
Legit.
That didn't work so well. I don't really buy it anymore.
6 40L engines. What could happen?
6 40L. All right, so let me know when you explode.
Oh, I will.
All right,
I
I'm
will.
running 4.
Alright, now here's an
I'm
example of how you can make this sound
400
better.
meters at around 1 kilometer.
Hmm.
500,
So-
and now to max the throttle out, this is only at like 10% throttle. Let's go for
That was the other
Holy
challenge we were gonna do. It was gonna be a
So,
trying to launch to orbit by using the 40L engines.
Oh god, oh god. Why is it that one of my engines is not at full power right now?
Well, it blew
Because
up.
you don't
and
deserve
It blew up, yeah.
But,
That would
anyways,
be a mega challenge. Is try to get to orbit by using interplanetary mode.
I can do it. You have to put it on the lowest.
Oh
setting
no
of
no!
my
At full
hypersonic.
throttle. At full
Oh
throttle.
yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
I'm going for it right now.
I'm going to have
Nope.
to go through and edit every single part. Just throw some invisible radiators on.
Every single part would need a radiator. Every single.
Not even
part.
that. I would just go through these configs and set up the.
The
temperature
temp's
throttle.
really high. Yeah, the temp tolerances.
Oh god, I'm up to the wall.
9999. Module manager.
Here we go.
It's
Launch
such
number
a
two.
nerd.
Well, I just
5%
slammed
throttle.
into the island that has the island base on it
Yeah,
at like 200
5%
meters per
throttle.
second, sideways.
no problem. You're fine.
Throttle.
So here's an example of how you can make this sound better by making it a Neil deGrasse Tyson quote. If you think about it, don't we all eventually slam into the island sideways and explode?
I mean,
This
Yes.
is a red
I don't know what her name is. If her name is Island, I don't know about slamming her side. That sounds really mean.
I think we're talking about something I was doing.
Okay, let's go. Let's bump it up to 10% throttle.
Screw that.
Die.
100% throttle.
They're gonna
No,
die.
it blew up at I'm
Nah.
barely at 2
Yeah, it's like,
kilometers
yep,
now.
it's dead. It's dead, and it's dead.
You'll be
I'm
fine.
going a fourth of my actual altitude, so that's the perfect speed ratio for interplanetary.
I'm gonna try
You'll
to
be
use. I'm gonna try to use the 40Ls in a wing design.
If I upload hypersonic, that would be one that is fairly stable. Crafts, upload.
So let me show you everybody.
There we
This
go.
engine. This engine's
There you go.
beautiful.
Load in hypersonic and you're good.
Oh, it's my time. All right, I have like 45.
Dear God, what have I done?
Dear God, what haven't you done?
Jolly Rancher Aerospace.
This engine
Great
will. This
many
engine will
things.
break all physics if you. if you
Did
push it
somebody
too
say
much.
my name?
I said Jolly
Maybe.
Rancher.
I like the transit. I love your craft's name.
He said you're really
the
overrated.
craft name is awesome. Dear God, what have I done? That is one of the
No,
greatest
change
names.
it to what haven't I done?
Okay, I'm going full flames at
Oh God, no!
load in hypersonic. It's-
Wait, what just happened? What was on that? What was there?
Ah! Why? Why?
Who left that there?
I didn't do it. I did not do it.
Oh,
It
what's up,
wasn't-
the Orange Ninja? I loaded and someone else's craft was loaded there at the same time, and so we exploded. It's not supposed to do that, so I don't know why it's doing that. We're supposed to have 100 meters,
Really?
100-meter safety zone.
Okay, that's weird.
Now we gotta die.
I went to the tracking
No,
station and
it's so
everything was
surprising.
orbiting at like 20 times the speed.
What's going
So
on?
surprising that's not supposed
Hey, I'm at a
so-
rock.
to
I'm on a rock.
Ah!
You're
See if I
welcome.
can make a stable orbit above my
We're gonna start
the
that.
highest orbit.
It's gonna be a new thing. We're gonna say you're welcome every time someone sneezes, just to confuse
Let's see, my
everybody.
ISS is the highest orbit right now, so let's wait until this pushes just past it, and I'm gonna get a stable orbit. There we go.
Only 6? I can do better.
I heard 6.
I know,
You
right?
heard
I was like, excuse me, yes. Excuse me, yes. Okay.
6.
How to get someone's attention? I heard 6.
I know. Only sex? Yes. Only
What?
sex. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
It's crazy how us guys are. We're like, excuse me, yes, 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 yes. Let's do that. Okay, yes.
6.
Where?
Let's try this again.
God, I'm scared to push this thing to the max fucking throttle.
Wings of burn. Here we go.
You know what the fuck's gonna happen?
It's gonna explode.
It's gonna implode.
Yeah. We know what's gonna happen.
Like, I know how to get. I'm going for a
1,
somewhat
2, 3,
stable
4,
build.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 engines on this.
Estimated burn
8?
time.
Oh,
1
God.
second.
I have
I'm-
8 of those freaking things.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna...
Oh, I just hit my knee on the corner of my desk.
Only 8.
Ow. That has to hurt.
Oh, you should go for 10. 8.
I'm going for
What's the
16.
plan? I'll give you $10.
16?
Loaded.
You gonna
Loaded
die.
hypersonic, that's a stable one.
In interplanetary mode, go for it.
Load in hypersonic, set it to 10% throttle.
See,
when you launch,
structural
and you're good
mode,
with
it's
Interplanetary.
Wow, this is taking a while to load. What happened? Is someone on the runway again? Am I gonna instantly explode?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay.
Nah. No, you're not.
Oh, this
Let's see
is-
if I can't
Alright.
attach those.
Let's launch this. These are interplanetary engines. These. Oh, well, I'm not in interplanetary mode. These is the Fort de Los engines. I am currently at like barely any on my throttle, and I am cruising already over 100 meters per second.
What else do you need?
Although
What
I
else?
have no roll. What is going on with my roll today? Like, literally. Oh God, there it goes. But what just happened? Like, why? Why? I don't understand.
You did not wish to know.
So let's go full
Stupid high
throttle.
orbit achieved with the.
So now I have 12. I have 12 engines on this.
That's
Alright,
cute.
So,
Woo!
That's cute.
officially higher than,
Oh, that's so beautiful! I love how those just fire up like that. Oh my God, it's so
What?
beautiful.
Jesus, he's spinning in a circle.
That's not
Okay.
me.
So this right
Right.
now is not interplanetary mode. Interplanetary mode is this.
I'm
Oh my
putting
God.
all of my 14 engines.
Everybody go
16.
Look at the,
Oh
map
my
when it
God.
starts flying.
Oh my God. 18. I got to 1856. 1856.
Use hypersonic, you're good till about 2000.
Oh
Just
my
hit 1 for the
God.
action group.
Let's see.
That is so beautiful. I love that engine. What's up, DJ Kids? Yeah, my aircraft carriers are currently missing. I'm going to have to fix the configuration files to include stock buoyancy, which does exist, and set the buoyancy better.
6 plus 4 is 10.
So I have 14 engines on this aircraft.
That's
Holy
cute.
crap. I want to see that thing launch. I'm going to hover
And-
around here and wait for you to launch.
And I'm on the launch pad.
You're on the launch pad?
Yeah, they're all in interplanetary mode. Oh God,
That's-
I need to move this parachute that I put on here because I'm kind of
Let's see.
okay.
I want to see this thing
I
launch.
need more.
Oh God, I've already lost my thing. I'm already 9,000, 10,000,
You didn't need
11,000.
it.
Billy, run hypersonic. Press
I'm
1
dead.
go into hyper.
I'm
into,
dead. Okay, I'm dead.
interplanetary,
I'm
and
dead.
You are good for 2,400 meters before you blow up.
I think I made it higher. I think I made it like
I see a craft still on the
8,400.
runway. I'm trying to.
that's
see.
not me.
Oh,
That's
no?
not me.
Oh, that's Robloxian. Okay, gotcha.
No, that's
Some-
that.
some-
I said that's not me.
No, I said
I'm
that.
on the launch
oh,
pad.
oh, you're on the launch pad. Okay.
I'm about to launch from the
Everything's
launch pads in 10, 9, 8, 7,
Everything's
6,
on fire. Oh god, it's going down.
5,
fast.
lag,
Brakes.
4, 3.
What
Look
is that?
towards
That
the-
is okay. That's oh god, what have I done? I still show on the runway.
Is it everything?
Yeah,
I'm about to launch. You might want to keep an eye on the launch pad.
I lost
Oh,
control.
don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Okay. Okay, it's
Alright, Billy, I have a great idea, right? So,
It's always scary when people say that. Everybody, your
You should
idea.
hear
I know
my
what I
ideas
already
in
know what your
school.
idea is. Your idea is everybody make a rocket and launch it
Yeah,
from
they're
the
not
from the
good.
launch
They're
pad at
never
the
good.
same at the same
12,
time.
14,
So-
16, 18.
Is
So
that
you
the
just make a you make a bunch
I
you
would
just
see.
stack
You know
a
what?
bunch of structural
We should
panels.
see. We should see what
together.
happens. We should all sync. Get on the run. Get on the launch pad. Launch a rocket all at the same time while we're all synced and see what happens.
I'm the only one who isn't.
Sure.
Is anyone down for that? I would like.
You
to see
guys
that.
need to sync up with us in the future then.
You have to sync up with me. I'm way ahead of you.
I'm currently what? I'm currently.
I'm at 0 frames
Yeah,
per
you got
second.
this.
That's what I'm at.
Okay.
2.
Actually, I'm just
Four.
barely ahead of you guys.
Oh god,
Don't we
it's so
all-
dark. Why is it this dark? JRA, it's dark. I don't like this
18,
anymore.
22,
Alright,
24,
I'm gonna sync up
26.
again. Time warping.
I exploded.
I'm on the light side of Kerbal, so I'm good there. I'm gonna make my trip back around.
Lord.
Alright, so let's see if
I'm
we
dead.
can take a peek.
I'm dead. Okay.
I'm gonna try to get as
So-
low as I can.
Did you
Uh,
see
let's
my name, by the way?
see.
You should
Space Center.
see the
pilot.
name of my craft, by the way.
Bloxy, and I still show
You
you.
want
how
us
to-
to,
I still show
Billy?
the
You want us
schedule.
to launch rockets?
I was gonna
Or-
say we should all build a rocket and launch from there and launch at the same exact time to see what happens.
Do you see the
I'm
name
ready.
of my craft?
Wait, who's that?
I kind of want to.
That's me.
Back.
Wow, you're going kind of fast. Oh, you exploded.
And
You exploded, and I've
This
lost
thing
control of my
doesn't know
pitch.
how
There we
That's
go.
because I was spectating you for some weird reason.
Oh.
40, not good for
And it may
Oh
have.
God. Ah, okay, we got this.
Why is it taking me here? What the heck? What is it? We wrote it, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, you're piling a rock.
You'll live. I won't though.
Tracking station. Let's go to the
So
tracking
this is
station.
what we do.
shall
We go. So this is what this engine's for. This engine's so sci-fi. This is what it's here for.
I'm gonna
Cross
switch
your
to
fingers.
airplane and
Boosh!
jump my
Alright,
around.
boosh! Keep going. Oh God!
Where
I'm right
is-
on the edge. I'm right on the edge. Oh God! Oh, we're overheating. Oh, hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, I turned off the engine by mistake. Oh, we can do this. Hang in there, little bird. Hang in there, little bird. You got this.
Well,
Ooh.
bird, that's adorable.
Start blowing on it. Beat a blow. No.
Hey, I wonder if MagTech can not get this thing into orbit.
Don't use my.
It's like every time if I touch the throttle, that one part overheats. It's like, no. No.
I'm gonna try using MagTech to launch this aircraft and see what happens.
Okay,
You
I'm on
die.
a flight path back to the case.
Why? This is not what I told you to open up.
Oh
Why?
God. Oh God. What just happened?
One good thing about the 40O, you'll never run out of energy.
I know, right? It does
You'll
generate
die
its
before you
own,
do.
It does generate its own just enough electrical charge for it to handle.
Not even that, it could charge a full satellite. Throw it on a station, charge your station.
Oh God. Oh,
Just saying. 20 of them.
That's too many. Come on.
Nah.
Infinite electricity.
No such
William-
thing as too
William
many.
would be here and here complaining. Oh look, that MMR kid just joined. Nope, everybody left.
None of what?
Like, I don't care. I was gonna be an asshole to him anyway. The kid doesn't listen. He came in the stream like 2 weeks ago, acting like the little 5-year-old Asian.
What?
Oh,
That was.
Let's
Pretty
not be
sure
racist.
anybody-
Let's not be
pretty sure
racist.
Jolly remembers that. And
Oh wait,
I
what?
think I remember the kid.
So that song was
Yeah,
like
that
really
was
orange.
kind of rude.
Yeah, so it was him though.
Well, I think that's Godzilla's other account, isn't it?
Yep.
That's your MMR. Yeah. Well, that was a rough day. That's what I was saying on there. It looks like I was like looking into it. I was like, oh, there's a lot of people that it's like I popped in and I was like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, Oh, what happened? What happened? I was in training all day. What happened?
I can't stand the kid.
Dear God, whatever. I'm
We
scared.
all have our likes and dislikes. It's just
I can't stand the ignorance of the kid.
I think to me it's all.
Quote,
it
quote
seems to
unquote,
be.
send the link. Why'd you send that?
I'm just gonna send it.
Like, why-
Oh, oh
Dear
dear.
God, I'm
oh
scared.
dear.
Is that the name of your craft? Hold on. Do you have a screenshot? Let me create a. Let me jump out of this. Let me actually create a.
So give me a rundown what happened because I wasn't there.
he's a
I'm not
kid.
sure. I have no
Doesn't
clue what
really
happened. I just know I popped in and I was like, "What? What's going on?"
Doesn't play well with others.
I have no clue.
There's no other way to explain it other than the kid doesn't listen.
Yeah, he was actively making sounds, actively annoying us.
Well, that's
No, it wasn't actively
neither
making sounds, it
here
was
nor
like he was-
there.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, Max, I've got this thing into orbit.
All right, let me.
I wonder if it's actually picking
You
up
know
my
what?
natural voice this time compared to the last
wonder-
two streams where it's up a little.
I don't
I
think
have
I.
no
Oh
idea.
yeah, I can't use it. You see, what I think is going wrong with these parts here is that the mass is incredibly high, and I am actually using the mass of the craft to keep it over the water, and the size of the craft. So that is what is, and I actually don't have. I actually don't have it. Let me.
Pilot, how fast can I go?
Oh,
Okay.
fast. Can you
Okay,
go?
I have
Fast
my
can you
rocket.
go?
Oh, you have your
Yeah,
rocket.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure
Hold on.
every
Hold on.
guy-
I'm gonna build a rocket. Hold on. Never mind.
I'm
Hold
in
on.
orbit.
Which engine?
I was
Which
waiting
engine
for
did you-
ages.
Which engine did you use?
I used the 40L and
No,
make them and got into orbit.
for the rockets we're building to try to merge. We're gonna try to go for the. We're gonna try to
I just
merge our
blew the
rockets.
Runway up. Oops. I spawned
I
literally
have
up. Oops.
not a single rocket on here that I've built. Holy crap! Are you serious? Did I not create a single rocket on this one? Oh, they're all in career mode. Son of a biscuit. Okay, that's okay. I got this. I can make a really quick rocket.
Speaking of career mode, we are pretty much done with the tree.
I'm pretty sure we're done with that one.
Full
What
speed
I, you
into
know
the
what I
gra-
wanted to do is I
Okay.
wanted to
Okay,
restart the
Okay,
entire
that
thing.
didn't work.
I
That
wanted-
didn't work.
I wanted to restart the entire career mode, but what I wanted to do with it was make it so I was going to take away the spaceplane hangar.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Why?
a challenge. Nobody uses them in career other than biplanes.
I use it a lot.
Why would I take it away? Because it would make it hard.
Like everything
Well,
I've
not
been
the
in career
airplanes,
has been straight through rockets. So
I don't
And
like
I've
this. My two
progressed the
command
hell
pod
out of it.
is not my friend.
Pizza.
all I know is the other day in career, just time warped to hell and got 4,000 science in like 5
Yeah.
minutes.
I really don't play career mode too much anymore. I think
We're
I'm
at
just
the-
like career moded out. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, we're at the point of we need more funding than science.
Well, I think what it is what they need to have is an actual permanent base. Something that you put underneath your base and you can make it a permanent structure. And then people will really want to build their bases on other planets and make it so you can launch and that you have to mine materials. I think I heard before this was like an idea that they had before that they decided not to go with. I can't remember. Where you
think
can
they're adding
actually
something-
plant bases.
What's going on?
But
Oops.
I don't know. I haven't seen that. I would really like to see that where you could actually use bases in there.
What's going on?
I went to launch, hit X, and hit 1 at the same time. And then went
Fantastic.
a little bit and
All right. Why am I trying to build like a realistic rocket here? We're just
look,
trying
it's
to
an
destroy
Easter egg.
these. So I'm just gonna build a really quick rocket here.
I think the safety bubble only
The safety bubble doesn't seem to be fully operational today.
That's
isn't it only like
That's
every
concerning.
100 meters?
It's only
100
100 meters.
So by
But-
the time, let's say if I loaded in something similar to a Falcon 9, I'd be out of the bubble.
Well, the
'Cause
goal
the Falcon
is
9
for us all to have launch with a similar powered rocket and see
Oh,
if
I'm
we can
using.
Oh,
the bomb
jeez,
strap.
I'm using the vectors
using the vectors. Oh, how
Hey, which engine
how
are
many,
you-
how many vectors
and-
are you using?
and SRBs.
Oh, you built a real rocket.
Yeah, I grabbed a file from one of my other saves and tossed it in here.
I should do that. That would be a
Let's
lot
just
faster.
use a single vector engine. How about that? Because I have like the Mark II command pod with the.
It's my reusable
coupler,
shuttle.
A FLTX
My shuttle.
1800
I have a
and
career
a.
shuttle I could probably use.
Could you share it with us? Because
One
I'm not gonna be able to
second.
build a shuttle. The last
It's-
time I tried.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can drop
well-
this on Discord.
I'm about to say, yeah, you can well, you can actually share it through Luna multiplayer now.
Yeah. Just
You can share files through Luna now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
it's
hit the
been
that way
little
rocket
round
icon.
then hit the
Yeah,
up
the
button.
little
this is a
rocket
little round
icon.
bot.
It's there.
Oh, I found the cannonball.
Says no server still. Jolly, what was the? How did you fix your server saying no server still? Was it just your Was it just your?
Oh, I don't know. I ended up completely reinstalling Luna and
Okay.
Kiss and Cass,
Okay.
and I think one other one.
All right, Godzilla.
This is
What you can do? Blow away any of your Luna multiplayer folders that's in your game data, and then re-download it from the link that's in the Luna multiplayer mods channel, and put the game data folder in there. That should get you to the version we're using. There were no current releases, so that should be the same release we're using right now. That's currently what I have. So it should work for you. Hashtag trust me. Right.
What did you say you wanted me to do? Drop it into sub-assemblies?
Oh no. You can
No,
actually share it if you click on Rocket. On the
No, hit
rocket
the LMP
icon of
button,
Luna
hit the LMP
multiplayer,
button
you
first.
can share it through there, just like we used to do in DMP.
Yeah, if you go here, you can just do like I could share my pod racer or Bloxy and craft if I could find it.
Wait, I have Space Go in here. Where's Space Go? Don't save. Space Go. Space Go. Space
that.
Go.
At 1%
Space-
throttle on these.
Space Go? What are you? What are you, Space Go?
Hmm.
Oh God, what is this? Why is this here? That is a hideous monstrosity. I didn't make that. Lies and slander. God. Oh my God, that is hideous. Okay, let me pick
Hypersonic is actually a little bit more maneuverable than I thought it was.
VR, Luna multiplayer, test sandbox, default. Let's try test sandbox. Ships, spaceplane, no. VAB. Oh, I have Hope. Want me to launch Hope? I should not launch Hope. Hope
Yeah.
Okay,
You killed
The name
server.
of this rocket, Billy, is Launcher 512B stock.
Well, Hope is the craft that destroys the server. It literally destroys the server.
Yeah, it makes it that nobody can connect.
No one can
It's
connect to it
Pod
every
Racer
time I
too.
launch Hope.
And I'm in a time zone of by myself. I'm not synced up to anybody for whatever reason.
Chromatica,
Could you
Muskie
time warp?
Mini Base, Space
No, I didn't time warp.
Venture,
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Shredder, Even Stevens, Dart Investigator.
I forgot I had done that.
I can use Dart Investigator. I think that one should work. It's actually pretty small. And it's stock.
Oh yeah.
somehow.
Whee!
Oh, this Even
My
Stevens.
bus driver
Even
got
Stevens
mad
is
at
a
me
pain in the
because I
butt,
was,
though.
I had my friend gave me a whole entire like jug of Kool-Aid.
I'll
My
try Space
noodle
Venture.
itches.
I have no clue what Space Venture is. I'm just gonna load up a few
But
of
anyway.
these.
Yeah, my friend
Oh,
gave me a
I'm
whole
ready to
entire
go.
jug of Kool-Aid.
All right.
That was cool.
I'm just gonna grab a few of
at
these
lunch.
crafts, and we're gonna
And
put
cups.
all of
So-
these in here, and we're gonna see
Yeah.
if any of these work
I just
for
gave
me.
it out at on the bus, and the bus driver got mad at me. It was great.
Dude, I still remember there was a bus driver, and I made, let's just say I tweaked her name to be Fat Ham, and she was not too pleased with me back in high school. She was not too pleased with me
Ah,
at
she'll
all.
be fine. She'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure she is now. I hope she's still doing I'm sure.
Oh, by the way,
I
it's
just,
like 18
I
till
hope she's doing
7.
well. Oh, this is Dart Investigator. Oh, that's sexy.
18 minutes.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it's almost
Can
7.
you share that craft?
All right,
Can you
I'm
share that
ready.
Craft?
What, Dart
Can you
Investigator?
share that craft? Yeah, so I can just use that one.
All right, I can share this one. Upload. Bacon vegan. No.
That MK2 cockpit. I don't know how anybody can see out of that unless you're laying back.
Yeah, this aircraft, this one actually does really well for short launches.
Dallas, ready for launch.
Dart Investigator. Dart. Why do I not see Dart Investigator? Reload. There we go.
Oh well.
Dart Investigator.
That's,
all right, it's uploaded.
So Billy, is it a bad thing that my bomb detached from me before I took off?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Just wherever it hit, we just will curse you. We will curse you until the day you die. Wherever it hit, if it blows something up. No. Curses! Alright, I'm just going to sit on the launch pad.
We have Untitled Spacecraft on.
The game crashes when the game... What? We downloaded LMP and the game crashes when the game crashes as soon as it's done. Make sure you don't have the server for LMP in your game data. That will cause a lot of bad things.
Oh god.
A lot of
I
bad
don't
things.
know if it's actually letting me download it. Oh, there it is.
It takes a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
The Noodly!
Noodly.
We got the missile. We have hypersonic. We have...
Well, hypersonic's just a bullshit 40L plane.
Okay. I am on my rocket. How do you add LMP client to your game data? Once you download it, you unzip it, open it up. There's going to be a LMP. There's going to be an LMP folder in there, and that's the one you want to drag into your game data. I actually have all these steps, and I have a video for it. I just need to render it.
I have to render it and record it.
It's already recorded. Already recorded it, covering everything that you need to do. Problem is, I have not had the time to do the editing and rendering. Mostly because I bought a PS4 and my time has been going away, and Kerbal Space Program is not that great on there. I have been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. Alright.
Oh, look. A building.
Oh yeah.
I am ready to launch. I'm in my safety bubble.
I launched.
Chilling on the runway.
You're chilling on the runway. I'm gonna sync up to you.
I'm sorry.
Oh God! What? I just saw that explode from.
I just watched them blow up.
Yeah. Not good.
The game is not responding.
Alright,
Oh,
synced
sorry,
up to
Bob.
you
Oh
guys.
god. Yeah, you're gonna die.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm synced up. Okay, I'm synced up.
Alright. Yes, this is gonna be
Surprised
epic.
we can't see me just
This is
flying
going to
it.
be awesome. We're going to see what happens. We've wanted to do this for a while. We've been talking about it, but we never did do it. So this is going to be epic. We're going to watch this catastrophe happen. I am so... Dagger, I am... Oh, no! Who did it?
What the hell?
That was not me.
Oh
That was
my
not me this time.
God! Why would you do that?
I just went to load my ship and you blew up the runway on me. I can't launch now.
That's beautiful.
Sorry.
Alright,
I'm just still on the ground.
sorry.
I'm fine, but
I'm
what the hell?
hovering in the air. I'm
That was
scared.
me. I was using the object throw and I hit the bomb.
Why would you
launch
do
pad
that?
Okay, you broke it. Go back and fix
I
it.
know, right?
Okay, you buy it.
Bad. Go fix. You fix now.
I went for light and nimble.
Do you add LMP client to your game data? Yes, you want to add the LMP client. Just make sure you're in the folder that actually shows. Did you hold on? The name
It
of the
should
folder.
say Luna
Yeah, it
Multiplayer
should
is
say-
one word.
Yeah, Luna Multiplayer, one word. Luna Multiplayer. That's the folder you want. Anything else higher, and it's not gonna work properly. You have to make sure you're
Someone
in the
just launched.
Luna Multiplayer folder.
I think someone has launched. I'm lagging.
I gotta reload.
Okay.
I think somebody launched.
I'm trying to.
I overheated.
Test fail.
I am just chilling with some 40Ls. Some.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh God!
Blew up again. Who blew the pad up that time? I'm flying directly over. Who blew it up?
Okay, I heard that.
That was really
I'd
close.
like to launch my craft.
I'm
I
building
just
a
reverted
rocket.
to launch, but mine's not nearly big enough
Oh, God.
to do that.
Jesus.
Who's doing that?
Hey, who's throwing
Why?
objects?
Why are you
Seriously, that's
exploding
not
things?
Overwatch.
I mean, it looks very cinematic, which is pretty awesome. Don't get me wrong. But now we need to fix the run. Now we need to fix the launch pad. Someone fix the launch pad. It still shows exploded for me.
I was watching that, so I mean, it's like, what the hell? Fantastic.
Oh, miss.
Hypersonic is barely unpilotable. It doesn't let you turn at all.
Yes, you take
you
the
can-
you need to take the Luna multiplayer folder out of the LMP client folder and add that to the
The
game.
flag
Yes.
just explode.
Bingo, yes sir. That's what you need to do, Godzilla. As parts are exploding around
Alright,
me.
so I should have
I feel like
Wi-Fi
all the
next
sound of
week, and when I
Armageddon.
get on the server, I'm gonna do enable dive bombing stuff on your ship.
Okay, who just
Oh.
blew up the VAD?
Okay, yeah, okay, people are just destroying buildings now.
I know, right?
I'm flying.
I'm bored. What do you expect? I didn't do the stuff like
I'm
that.
sitting on the pads.
Well, we're waiting.
Patiently
We're waiting
waiting.
for everyone else. What you know? It's funny. Well, just take out the rest of the buildings. Just bring
Okay.
back the launch pad.
Oh,
I just
Oh,
fixed the
okay.
launch pad.
Okay. And
Just
and
fix
the and the
launch
hangar.
pad,
And space plane,
It launch
VAB.
pad still exploded for me.
I'm fine with it being gone. I'm
I
not going to
just
need it.
kamikazed and survived. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Just
Yeah,
Oh.
well, goes to
I just
research.
see random things exploding. That is other people using the Kerbal. What's it called? The Kerbal bopper. Ooh, someone just crashed.
it's whack Kerbal.
Whack Kerbals.
Hey!
There you go.
I'm just like slowly flying.
The whack off Kerbals.
Oh,
Whack
whoa,
on-
okay.
whack on Kerbals.
Alright then.
Somebody just knocked me over.
I've already seen a nude Kerbal. I don't need to see.
Oh
it.
god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Life is not the
Okay,
same.
I'm loaded. Let me
You're
know when
loaded?
you're ready, Bill.
All right, everybody. All right, transient.
No, I just got destroyed.
What?
Hang on a second.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be all right. 6:50. That's
Oh wait,
my
did
alarm.
I actually?
I gotta go in 10
hit
minutes.
you? Then I'm
We have
sorry.
one chance to do this.
Technically, we have multiple if we just revert, but yeah.
Well, you don't want to revert. Interesting things can happen on revert. Interesting things. All right. All right.
Take a hypersonic in space.
All right. Oh
Yeah,
god,
I'm loading.
VAB is down.
And
VAB
down
is
goes
down.
VAB.
That was a beautiful explosion. I will give them that. I love the smoke effects on the buildings. But buildings don't explode like that. I've watched demolitions, and that's not how it works.
It's a little more smoky.
Uh,
Rebel.
it is concerning.
And there's no.
There's
no
a lot
explosion
more
left.
dust and crap in the air when it goes down, too.
I mean, and the building doesn't explode to nothing.
It does sometimes, depending on what you want.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, all right, all right.
I'm
Sync
ready.
on up. Sync
I'm
on
lagging.
up. Let's rock.
I'm lagging. Auto saving. Hang on.
Beep beep.
Cheap.
All right, all right. Here we go. We're still waiting on you, transient. We got you. We got you.
Okay, you know what?
You're
I'm
gonna need to
struggling
sync
keep
up with us.
hypersonic going straight.
Check what are you launching in 32-bit or 64-bit, Godzilla? If you're launching in 32-bit, the game is gonna crash.
Ooh,
It doesn't crash. It just doesn't load.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's just too many mods in there for 32-bit.
No.
Yeah, you need to
exactly.
tell.
I run
don't
a
need
lot
to
of
be-
mods in 32.
Because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't
You
need,
have to
because you don't really need to tell it which version to use. It will automatically use the 64-bit.
It will automatically use 64-bit if you're clicking on.
if
It throws me off because I used to have to click on 64-bit every time. I wish it wouldn't
hate
ask
that.
me. I wish they would just add a toggle so I could just hit the toggle and then say, "Go away, don't bother me anymore" until I retoggle.
It's 8.
That would
Don't
be
bother me.
beautiful.
Doesn't Steam have like the auto run thing where you can just type it in command and it'll like run it automatically? when you launch it?
I don't trust Steam to run things properly. It still craps out on
True.
Blender and Unity. It's like, oh yeah, add the shortcut in. Okay, no. All right. Are we ready? You ready?
T-minus
Everyone ready?
7 minutes.
All right, let's do this. Oh, transient, we're still waiting on you. You're still behind. You're gonna.
He's just launching.
Take it down.
Okay. All right, y'all ready to launch? Let's
Yeah.
launch.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Countdown from 10, 9,
9.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light them up.
I'm lagging.
6, 5, 4.
Oh god, I'm exploding.
I see missile. I see darts, and I see whatever's taking
Oh my god!
I just got disconnected.
I'm still here. Me and
Oh my god! That was awesome! Oh my god! Yes! I got disconnected as well.
I'm still in the server.
I'm sorry, him too.
512B stock.
Oh my god, that was awesome. So,
But I am at a.
Come on, get some lift, you bitch.
What the?
there's one still in the air, and that's JDA. JRA.
You need to recover that and place it as a monument.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. We have one survivor in the race. JRA won.
I'm still alive right now. Until I die.
Oh, what do you do? Alright, if your game's still crashing, what you're going to have to do is send us a screenshot of all your mods in your mod folder.
Just blew up into a million pieces.
And we can then help you out, because right now there's a lot
And
of
then
things.
you delete System 32.
There's a lot of things that can... Do not delete System 32. In this
No,
instance, it
trust
would
me,
be
it's
probably be syswell at this point. But yeah, what you need
Well,
to do...
I just
is-
proved that old files do work in 141.
There you go.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Not much has changed on the back end, but yeah, send us a screenshot of your your game data on Discord, and we can take a look at it and see
I think
what's
I can
going
end
on.
my stream there. I think that's just the perfect
That
time. to
is
end
the
my
perfect
stream.
time, because I have to go anyway. But thank you all for stopping by. That was beautiful. We all got disconnected. Most of us got disconnected at the
amount
same
of-
time.
Yeah, I'm still in the.
And
I'm still in the server.
That was epic.
But yeah.
How do you take a screenshot? Print screen. All the way in the top right hand
Yeah.
corner.
JRA has left server. The last.
Thank you guys for stopping by. That was really funny of an ending. That was
I will
perfect.
see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Yes, Friday next week. Thank you all.
See ya.
Oh my god, awesome.
Remember,